I will die for you. How do you want me to you? Nah, that's gonna be stuck in my head. Boy, you got your head, man.
I don't give a fuck, fam.
Crack.
It's not even a good song, fam.
Did you change the name already?
I gotta wait till the notification pop up. There it is. And the name change ain't gonna matter. Shout out to Trash Names, by the way. 'Cause who the fuck came up with that? I found everything about this shit but that. That shit looks nuts.
That shit is fucking funny. That shit literally tickles me every time I look at it. Like, sometimes I look at shit and I go, huh. I look at that shit and I literally laugh. I literally laugh.
Description: let's get manly.
Rack.
Stop. All right, we in the game.
I know that nigga's mad. Yo, he been sitting in the same spot for like 30 minutes.
Oh, for you to cancel the order?
Nah,
Oh,
they not gonna let me.
oh, so you just gotta.
Hold that.
Yeah. Picture to update though. Man, I definitely changed the picture on this. What's going on?
Right.
Stop playing with me. It might look different when niggas actually get the link. Oh, it is. Welcome everybody to another episode of
Ronald
Banter
McDonald is racist.
You send these links out. Then I'm
Oh my God! Shout out to me.
take
Also,
one final
I'm here
stab
too.
and get in the chat
If
popping.
you haven't followed the Banter Debauchery page yet, follow.
And then after that, we're gonna be rack
Trying to do
racing.
something here, people. We try and give comedy entertainment to the masses. Man. Shit is entertaining. Follow the fucking page. Let's get it.
So we got this story. An athlete that competed in the Special Olympics, and he is a sprinter. But the catch is, this fuckers, his legs don't work properly. So so he sprints on his hands.
They're not even running hard. Look at him. Look at the guy on the end.
He look like he gotta take a shit.
You see my man's with MS? He was coming. These bitches are really. This is what would have happened if that nigga got that. Shout out to the dude with it look like MS with the ill I'm special needs strut.
I told that story about my fourth grade crush telling me I'm annoying.
No, nigga. Why? Stop with the school stories. They're tragic. They're so bad. You fucking make me cringe. You know, I saw a nigga get shot with an AK-47 point blank range in the face yesterday. I didn't move a muscle. Hearing your fucking school stories hurt me, son. They make me cringe. They make me cringe. Like, fuck. Like, you really went through that? Oh my God, that's so bad. Like,
How come nobody really addresses the racism in the porn?
Me being an inquisitive guy, I wanted to discover what does it feel like to be high. I said, I'm literally typing this shit without even looking at the keyboard. I have achieved ultra instinct. Now at this point,
I looked at Tim, and he looked at me. I thought I killed this nigga, son. I was like, he's definitely paralyzed. This nigga popped back up. I'm like, motherfucking kids, Powerpuff Girls, abuse their power, son.
what do you mean?
They beat the shit out of people like unnecessarily, nigga, like brutality. They brutal.
Sitting in the wrong fucking
Stopped
lane.
him in his mouth. Oh my God.
Let's get it.
They stopped him in the mouth.
thank you everybody for listening, man. Thank you for participating in another week of quarantine, banter and debauchery. And oh shit, this nigga just banned everybody. God damn.
You know what they say about a chick.
The hell link would you sending? The shit you just sent me?
Yeah.
Let's get it. You fucking love to see it. Absolutely.
Said that shit to OD people too, man. What
Niggas gonna click that shit like, I mean, this is par for the course, but this is out of the blue.
Hey, nigga, why you sending me this? Cause rack racing. Rack Racer.
And be like, all right, fam. All right.
Let's see what Amanda is with my shit. Nigga been in the same spot for like 40 minutes. I would not be happy.
Facts. Where you getting it from?
Chick-fil-A.
Let's get it, fam. Damn, I'm normally quick about it too.
Nah, well, I mean, you know, around this time, everybody's there. Getting off work, getting their food.
Yeah.
That shit probably OD backed up.
We can't even click links. Give me like 5 seconds. Got to switch over. Get this fucking chat shit popping. I still gotta do the other shit. Go here, like this. That ass muted. Pop out chant.
Why's that wet?
I don't know.
That's what she said.
Shout out to what's his face? Badlands. I'm gonna drink this drink while it's still wet.
In the ocean.
I'm switching over. I'm gonna drink this drink while it's still wet. I'm gonna quench my thirst. Whatever the fuck else you was saying, fam. That ain't it. This might be it. This is it. Oh, what the fuck?
Damn.
That ain't it. Control V, paste. Get that ass pasted, bruv. There's this. Niggas probably looking like, yo, what the fuck? Nah, fam. Why the top chat, not live chat? It might be two different things. Hold on. Oh, that bitch a live chat. Copy. Paste. Enter. I guess we just keep it popped out like this, but whatever. And now, filters, effects, colors, custom. Hashtag.
Appreciate everybody that's here early, man. Y'all just hold tight, man. We're gonna get started in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Figuring out some details. So that more or less got rid of most of it. See?
Rack Racer.
Stop. See if I just did this.
Yo, D.
This.
What's up, nigga?
Then unprofessional.
Hello?
Filter. Another
Hello?
color.
What's up?
Color key.
About to start my podcast in about 2 seconds.
What color?
Today's Wednesday. All right, I hit you.
That ass closed. Oop.
Bell sent me something today too.
Who?
Bell?
Oh. What did you send, fam?
Fucking bear chasing this motherfucker in the woods.
Oh yeah. How'd that look?
That shit looks alright. The only thing is you can't really see it.
Yeah.
We about to start in a minute, yo. We trying to get some shit what you call it out.
How about now? I'm trying to make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Aha.
Cocaine, baby.
Look, I do it like this. I don't know how far the shit's gonna go. Let's see if I do this.
Everything is trial and error until we get it right.
That's facts.
Can't put it on dark mode?
Put on what?
Dark mode.
You know, I have to switch the colors around.
Oh.
And I don't remember how to. We still don't got time.
Damn, son, I was finna get the sneezies.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I guess this will work for now until someone comes in and starts talking shit. Because honestly, who really uses it? It doesn't really matter too much.
I think it should be alright.
Yeah. I don't care about niggas covering me up.
Hold on. No, hold up. That's good. Never mind. That's good.
Okay.
Rack Racer.
I said, cause I don't know how far along this should go out. So say someone just types an OD long message and that bitch go off the screen. That's what I'm trying to see. B look exhausted. Damn, off the rip.
Damn, nigga.
Exposed.
Good eye, D. Good eye, no homo.
Shout out to the fucking 1080p resolution.
Good fucking eye. That's all I gotta say about that.
They doing
You know, for the past couple weeks, I've been getting on this shit. Like,
tired.
yeah, like what the fuck?
I mean, well, last week was rightfully so.
I ain't had no excuse this week. I really don't have an excuse.
None at all.
I can't even sit here and lie to y'all niggas. Also because
You want to just let it rock like this until it gets distracting?
I mean, that shit's not gonna bother me. That's they asses. They watching this shit.
I mean, because I can easily just fucking
Yeet it out of here.
yeah, like if the shit gets too rough, just boop and it's out. Who that?
She said, "Look like how I feel." God damn, son, this is come at B's tired face today. It's the gonks.
Let's get it, fam. So yeah, if it gets wild, just do that. Even most of the shit is gonna be fucking. Let me fucking do this right quick. Get caught in an infinite time loop, one G. Infinite Tsukiyomi. Let's do that.
You gonna put the thumbnail back up? The niggas gonna see this. They gonna think that we good to go.
What you mean thumbnail?
Thumbnail.
Thumbnail is up.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? What thumbnail?
Just showing that we ain't ready yet.
Oh. We ain't, but nigga, I can't do it unless I see the screen.
I'm just asking, nigga.
All right, fam.
You're the editorial engineer. I mean,
Fam, at this point, niggas been looking at us for 5 minutes. You not ready. You just trying to do that so you can get up without having to fucking show off your thighs.
that's not true. Oh, Rack Racer.
Your food's here? Oh. But does it look, it may look fine. Does it look, is it distracting at all? Like if someone just gets up here and just starts spamming like, nigger.
That'd be hilarious.
No, we get banned. Huh? We get banned.
If somebody was spamming nigger, all you gotta do is have the mouse clean up the chat.
Yeah, but still.
Oh.
Definitely would get fucking banned. But hey. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
I mean, it's not like niggas didn't just see us here anyways. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to be banned. I mean, go ahead and say what you got to say. I mean, my hammer's ready. I'm ready to ban. How about you?
You gotta let niggas live, fam.
See, look, so she said this whole thing and it's off the screen. That's the only thing. If someone types like an OD long message, and that shit good, it's going on for a little bit longer than that. So look at that. Moon face.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So I guess you can look at the chat if you want, but hey.
Nigga, I be paying attention to that
Well, I
shit.
guess you can say it's not distracting because I mean, hey,
It ain't
niggas
bothering
still
me.
see us. It's really here for me anyways. When I post clips and they're like, oh shit, they lit.
Yeah.
They got niggas talking on the screen. Yeah, bitch. Editorial shit over here. But let me pull up my notes.
Text me what you was gonna say so I can see, because I'm curious now. You already know how I get.
I'm not gonna ban you. Honestly.
Nobody believes you.
I'm honestly not gonna ban it. Like
Nobody
I only if it's slanderous.
Look, he's just a fucking notepad. Holy shit.
This nigga had to take notes, fam. This shit, all of these is individual shits to do research on. All of them. Within the fucking manual. That would say like I can't fucking if I was to like go in depth and like actually do like a day worth of research on every single one of these topics, I'd be in this bitch talking for like 5 hours.
That nigga just canceled my order. Well, we ain't gotta worry about that this podcast.
Let's get it, fam. How long we been live?
Rack Racer.
Yeah, we've been live for over like 15 minutes.
Really?
Nigga ain't said a fucking. I don't give a fuck. Y'all here. You see the we laying the groundwork, my G. To all the niggas that's watching but ain't said nothing yet, can y'all go ahead and drop a like? Go ahead and let me get the ghost likes out here. You don't have to comment, but drop that like though. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Appreciate the big dogs. Right, man. Cause you gonna pop off with fucking your shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Banter Debauchery. It's your boy Goonts and your boy Bread, man.
Shout out to Prince.
I'm gonna let y'all know that. I'm gonna let y'all know right now this is gonna be a bread-driven episode.
Yeah.
So before he goes crazy,
I mean, we gonna like. I was definitely down to let you get all your shit off first. What you gonna say?
nothing, man.
Was it grounds for termination?
No, well, to you it would be.
I just want to know.
It just had something to do with me.
I just want to know.
I'll tell you later.
No.
I'll tell you. Anyway, we're going to get into these quick. We're going to... You really about to do that?
I need to know.
She was just going to... I'll show you, nigga. Because I don't want to say it out loud because it's going to sound homo.
Oh, that was gonna be like a slap on the wrist. That ain't slander.
Yeah, but you know how you get.
I'm only on. I just say, all right, watch yourself. Unless, because the only time she got 2 strikes from Krispy Kreme and Wendy's or whatever, or Burger King. That's her 2 strikes.
That just made me think of that fucking Wendy's video.
Which one? Oh, this.
Phone.
That shit is fire. And why and I'm mad that they didn't shout homie out. They did that other shit, but they didn't shout my man out.
That nigga definitely has fucking 200,000 views on that video.
Yeah, like the fuck, haters. All right, well, go ahead and like proper intro. We're all over the place, fam.
I just did it already.
Oh, let's get it. I didn't hear you.
Oh well, shit. But nah,
Hey,
nigga.
we started.
Oh,
If you didn't know it,
I don't know. I mean, I don't have the same vigor when you do it twice, but I double welcome to everybody to Banter and Debauchery.
oh, you definitely did. 'Cause I went like this, and I said shout out to Prince.
Yeah.
But yeah, this week, instead of like looking up news like I normally do, I know last week I said I was going to like try to infiltrate a white supremacist organization and see what they be talking about, but I didn't feel like doing all that. But I came across a video where some guy was talking some shit about some shit called the Manosphere. And you guys are going to learn everything there is to know. Definitely not everything, but you're going to listen to a nigga who knows nothing about these groups of niggas explain what these groups of niggas are talking about. And you're going to be in for a treat. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and get the classic maneuvers out the way. So let's pop off with some Chronicles, fam.
All right, so Hotel Chronicles, new week.
But what an intro. I'm a god. Go ahead. God gamer. Win at Fall Guys. Don't look at me.
Anyway, Hotel Chronicles
I'm
this
put
week.
that video up too. That's how pissed I am. Like Fall Guys about to get a segment on this because that's how much that video pissed me off. Fuck that nigga, fucking dork. Go ahead.
Wait, I don't even know what you do. Who? Oh, you talking about Jay Wong?
No, the other guy that was like, this try hard. I'm just trying to have that fun. You're trying so hard at a party game.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Exactly.
Chronicles.
But yeah. So I go to work first day. No. I had to go to work mad fucking days last week, right? Because one of my coworkers was on vacation and shit. So we sitting there. I don't remember. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't remember the days. We sit there, and then this nigga come in. This nigga got the big ass goblet from the sugar factory, and he's drinking it solo.
I mean, I think that's how that meant to be consumed.
Nah, them shits is OD big. You're not supposed to be bodying them shits by yourself.
Definitely about $35.
They are. So nigga comes in.
Not worth the price.
Nigga comes in. He goes.
Shout out to everybody that's in here. Don't forget to drop a like.
He goes, what's up, y'all? What's going on, man? I'm here for these white girls, man. We about to get it. I'm here for these white girls. And I go, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there. I'm talking to my coworker and shit, right? He goes, hey, man, y'all got a condom? And I go, now I always have rubbers on me. Always, right?
Always.
Because you never know. But I always have rubbers on me. But I go, nah, I don't. And this nigga goes, I said, no. He said, you got a condom? I go, nah. He goes, oh, okay. You got a piece of plastic? I said, nigga, what? He said, you got a piece of plastic? I was like, nah. And then right when I was about to ask him, man, what the fuck you mean a piece of plastic? And then this nigga fucking just like flips it into something else and starts talking about, oh, you a Yankees fan? Yada, yada, yada. So we going back and forth. And he was like, yo, you know the Yankees is trash, right? I was like, yo, I could have sworn that we could have just swept the Braves 2 days ago, my nigga. He was like, oh, I ain't watch. I was like, I know you ain't watch.
You're like, nah, my nigga. He definitely was just trying to backpedal.
Oh no, this nigga definitely got off the piece of plastic mad quick. Cause he was like, you got a condom? And I was like, nah. This nigga didn't hesitate. He's like, yo, you got a piece of plastic? I said, nigga, what? I dead ass said, nigga, what? And he was like,
in uniform.
And nigga said, oh, you a Yankee fan?
Oh shit, my bad. I got exposed for being a mutt.
I was like, yo,
mutt ass nigga.
And then I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So then, so we start going back and forth about the Yankees and shit. Then I shut him down, of course, because there's nothing you can say if you're a Braves fan versus Yankees fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We almost had you in '96. I said, nigga, y'all won the first 2 games and lost the last 4. I said, almost having us is like going to a game 7 or some shit, and then like we win in like the 13th inning. That's almost having us.
Yeah.
Not fucking you winning the first 2 games and getting bodied the next 4.
And shout out to you just letting him get that off. Like you just didn't even call him out on it. You just like, oh no, excuse me, like the Yankees though, right? He's like,
nah,
yeah, the Yankees.
See my coworker, right? He was like, he was waiting for opportunity to go, yo, what the fuck you gonna do with a piece of plastic? But like he ain't never get the opportunity. And then so we talked to the nigga, and then he trying to get me into some susu scheme, son. You heard about this shit?
Susu.
Susu is like when everybody puts in like the same amount of money, and then like the top person takes the money first, but then like next month everybody puts the same.
That's that circle shit.
The new pyramid scheme. That's not a pyramid; it's a circle now.
Shout out to. I don't even know how niggas can even fall for that, cause like it's literally like nonsensical. It's a Walgreens down the street.
You talk about from the hotel.
Oh, let's get it. But these niggas are anyone that falls for that. Just like, yo, I'm gonna put in money for X amount. Cause say you're the bottom guy, so you gotta put. It's like 9 niggas in there. You gotta put in $900 before you get $900 back. So essentially, you will never be ahead. You will just when it's your turn, you'll break even. But the nigga in first is gonna eat.
That is a scheme of schemes. Because all it takes is for one nigga to be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
And then you got to hunt them down. You got to kill them. And then they ain't digging ditches. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, fam.
I don't see, like, anyone that got caught up in that shit, fam, is like, I mean, I guess if you that desperate and you just not even thinking logically anymore, maybe I could understand. But it still is like.
That motherfucker was trying to spin it to us so hard. That nigga was like, hey, man, you got your rent every month, nigga, $35, nigga. Oh, man, you trying to get out? I was like, nigga, I don't even know you, fam. Fuck out my face, man. I was like, he was like, so what you say? I said, make the fuck out my face. I said, I don't even know you, nigga. Suck my dick. I said, damn, big man, you ain't gotta be like that.
Nah, you do gotta be like that.
You do gotta be like that, nigga.
That's how you'll never learn unless you put them in your place early.
Nah, fam, nigga. I legit told that nigga, fuck out of here, suck my dick. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Cause niggas is out here trying to get active.
Fucking, I don't even. Then fucking like LeVay, it was funny, cause he hit me up. He hit everybody up in the morning. Was like, hey man, somebody try to get me on this. I was like, yo, somebody literally just tried to do that shit to me today. Literally. But then motherfucking crackhead. This lady came in.
What did the crackhead do this time?
This lady came in. She was clearly a crackhead. Clearly. But she had money for a room, so I can't say shit. Right? She tried to go toe-to-toe with me intellectually.
Huh?
Yep. She
a crackhead, huh?
Like, you know how people get
So someone who's already clearly shown signs of not making good decisions.
Try to get me. And I just sat there like, but I let her talk. And then when I was trying to say something, she was like, he was like, sir, let me finish. I said, okay. So we go in there. So she trying to get me, and then I kept shutting her down. I was like, I did say that. You just wasn't listening. And then she fucking says some other shit to me. And then she was like, that's why, you know what, niggas like you a fucking asshole. You a fucking asshole. I was like, yo, I didn't do anything to you. I'll let you know beforehand what you got before you got it. I was like, you just swipe my fucking card and you charge my shit. I was like, I didn't charge nothing yet. I said, until I press this button right here, I didn't charge nothing. So if you want to leave, you can leave. She was like, that's why you need to shave. And I was like, that's why you need to shave your armpits. The fuck out of here, man.
What be going on at the hotel where you can just a crackhead can just walk in and you get in a full blown argument? I'm just saying like I know you were calm, but just you get in a back and forth with a crackhead.
Nigga, for real. And she lucky I wasn't watching nothing. I would have been got her. I was like, I'm just canceling your shit. But like, nah, we was sitting there. She was going and she was trying to go in. Then she came back downstairs. I just want to apologize for everything I did.
Damn, she came down from her high.
I just want to apologize for everything I did, and I just want to know what can I do to
She made that face.
Yeah, she said, what can I do to make it up to you? I said,
she tried to hit you with a slurping glurp.
Oh my God.
She said, can I get this room for free? I don't have any teeth. I can take them out.
She said, what can I do to make it up to you? I said,
hit you with she want to give you that vortex dome.
I said, no. I said, yo, I'm good, man. I accept your apology. She was like, you sure there's nothing I could do? Fucking security guard looking at me like this.
Hey, now this nigga finna judge. Like the next word that comes out your mouth is getting judged.
I'm not getting topped off by a crackhead. Come on, fam.
She said, oh yeah, it's glurp central around here, big dog.
Yeah, no. We're good on that.
Free room, free twisting dome.
She came downstairs like fucking 7 times, fam.
What?
She came downstairs. She called down at like 6:45 talking about when do you start selling alcohol?
AM?
Yeah.
Huh.
I said not till 12.
She said, oh yeah? All right, I'll
she definitely said, oh yeah, went down the street, you got something to eat.
Yeah, I'll call you back at 11:59.
Yeah.
You said 12, right? I'm gonna stay on the phone with you till 12.
Yep. So after I hung up with her, right? Like hung up with her after she's asking for some liquor, this lady walks in.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, how did your wife have the baby? Said, ma'am, what are you talking about? She said, did your wife have the baby? I said, I'm not married. I don't have a wife. She goes, oh. Then she starts talking to me about some shit, and then I'm like, I'm about to go home. I'm not even listening to you. I'm like, okay. And then she goes, can I use the computer? I'm like, nah, man, you gotta be a guest to use the computer, man. You know, COVID and shit like that. She goes, I'll pay you. It's like, nah, you ain't gotta pay me. Like, you're not a guest. Like, you can't use the computer because COVID. You're not a guest. Know what I mean? I already see you not all the way there.
Yeah.
Like, you're not like, no. She looked like a little fine old lady when she walked in. She started talking.
What if she would have been like, yo, if there's anything I can do? What if you would have got? Would you have taken that glurping?
No. I like getting my dick sucked, but not by crackheads and mental patients.
Hey,
well,
man.
some of y'all mental patients, but
hey man, that could have been some fire. She
could have been. I'll never know.
She could have had the vortex.
They know.
I need to find that clip. I've been looking for that clip because I got a meme in the back of my mind for that clip, but I can't find a clip of him saying vortex dome. But I'm gonna find it one of these days. What's up?
That nigga telling me I ain't vote yet.
Oh, I get that shit every day.
I thought I did. How'd you get my number, fam?
Government. Boss man. Orange man.
Whatever, man. But anyway, so like she goes, you know what? I came to Atlanta last year, and this year was a very different year than last year. And I must say, Atlanta lost its Southern hospitality. I go, I'm from New York. And she was like, and she totally dismissed that. And she was like, Atlanta's lost its Southern hospitality. And that's what I said to the crackhead, the crack dealer that stole my medical records and walked out. I just said, huh? How you let a crack dealer steal your medical records? Bitches is just nuts.
I need a character arc on that, because what the fuck? How did whatever.
Yeah. So
who cares?
So then came the kicker, right? The best fucking shit that happened the whole weekend. These 3 bad bitches checked into the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. Like, it was 9.5, 9.5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we sitting at the desk. You already know. A little back and forth, like yada, yada, yada. What y'all doing? Oh, we came here to party. I'm like, y'all came to party. Y'all niggas gonna get sick, and y'all go home and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, so we going back and forth. We talking. And then I see this chick come in from behind them.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch is almost my height, definitely my size. She is not pretty. She got a frown on her face. She looks like she's been in more than a couple of fights. I'm just going to come out and say that this was a big, ugly bitch. All right?
Let's get it, fam.
And when she walked in, I'm finishing up with the 3 bad chicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she walked in, she already had the stink face. Like, she was like, and I looked, I peeped it, I said, oh, shit.
Here we go again.
Yep, I was like, you know, facts. I said, oh, shit. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ignore me.
So I give the chick they shit in there. I give the chicks they shit and everything. I mean, and I'm like, yo, I send them on their way. Soon as like they walk, shorty comes in with the ill on the which one was it? Damn, it doesn't matter. On one of the chicks, she goes when they walk past, she goes, the ill shoulder block, and she go, excuse you.
That is absurd. So wait. So the big girl came in.
The big girl came in, saw them immediately, and got mad.
She was as she was walking in, she walked past them.
No. When they was at the desk and they was finishing up, shorty walked in, and she already looked angry. But then when she looked at them, she got ultra mad. I saw it in her face. She was angry. She was mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like be pretty bitches in front of me.
Yeah.
So when they was done, they turned around. She hit him with the shoulder. One of them with the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, excuse you. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Shorty didn't say anything. She did. That's how she sounded. That's definitely how she sounded. Like dead ass. Like she sounded rugged. Like dead ass. And I'm looking. And then she was like, excuse you. And then the shorty looked. They looked. And then they say nothing. Heard what the fuck I said, bitch. And I go, oh shit. I already start making my way around the desk at this point.
That's just uncalled for.
Yeah, she's like, you heard what the fuck I said, bitch. And then they go. She said, what? One of the other ones go. The light skinned one goes, excuse me. Like she's not even like, excuse me, bitch.
Yeah.
She just went, excuse me. And then fucking she said, what the fuck? You heard what I said, bitch. And then she just started going into fucking super angry mode. And I said, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm already headed around the desk. And then you could tell she was about to get into it with these bitches. And I got into the middle and I was like, yo, y'all need to fucking chill. I was like, yo, you need to chill. Yo, so-and-so. I was like, y'all go to your room. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all think y'all can fuck with me? Y'all think because y'all look that way that y'all pretty bitches, y'all making a fucking fool of herself in the lobby. Right? So,
ignore me.
So I get to the desk with the bitch, right? And she goes, like, these fucking bitches starting with me. I said, no. No one started with your ass. You started with them. I seen you when you walked in the door.
I wonder, what do you think was wrong with her?
She was mad. She saw the way she looked and she saw them. Know what I mean? People look at them and smile. People look at her and go, You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yikes.
Like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I did when she walked in. I was laughing with them and then I looked up. I said, oh, shit. That bitch give me a run for my money. Good Lord.
I can't see what she said.
So, she said that's better bread.
Okay. I thought so.
So, she goes, she was like, they fucking starting with me. I said, nah, you started that shit. Off rip, I seen you. I saw it. And she was like,
that still is, even the fact that she tried to get that bar, like, that bitch started with me. I was sitting here the entire time, man. I have nothing to do but look at you.
But look straight. I have nothing to do but look like this. And then when the shit happened, when she walked in, I was like I saw it, I said. And then like when fucking when fucking she was like, excuse you, heard what the fuck I said, bitch. I went like this. Oh shit. Because I already knew she would have fucked all three of them up. Dead ass by herself. I don't give a fuck how well they was gonna fight.
Definitely got to be some kind of insecure with herself. Got to be.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's no way that you can just walk in somewhere, see someone attractive, and get mad.
Yo, bitches, them three chicks were bad as fuck.
So I'll ask: did you step in? Was there a sense of urgency because they were attractive and you didn't want to see them be harmed?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, they didn't deserve that because I already knew. I've seen that scenario before. I've seen it before firsthand. I knew what the fuck was going to happen. I knew. I've seen this shit before. I've seen a bitch look at some other bitches that look good and they just instantly get mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they go, fuck it, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. And they take pride. They take pride in the beating the shit out of bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
ignore me.
Yeah, but like fucking so then I'm talking to the chick at the desk, right? And I'm talking to the chick at the desk, and she going off. Oh, they started with me. I said, shorty, they was trying to walk past you, gave her the shoulder block. Like, nigga, this ain't no fucking beginning of a wrestling match.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Try to Marcus Corvon that
That's about it. And when you said, if they was all ugly bitches, I'm letting them fight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they was all ugly, I'm letting them fight.
Would you have recorded it?
Actually, I would have recorded it off the security camera.
That's facts.
Yeah, I would have recorded it live. I would have once they start tearing shit up is when I would have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? But if they all ugly, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be a good guy. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't claim to be a good guy. How can their face get fucked up even more than it already is if they're all ugly?
And it be like that, fam.
Yeah. So, but then like she at the desk, she arguing with me and shit like motherfucking. She was like, nah. I was like, yo, you literally said excuse you, bitch. They didn't say nothing. They kept walking, and then you furthered it by saying, you heard me, bitch.
Yeah, that's the wild shit. It's like you aggressively pull off a maneuver, and then when someone's like, excuse me, you like, what the fuck you just say to me, bitch?
Like I've done that before.
Punch a nigga in the face, then when a nigga get ready to swing, you like, yo, you want to fight?
I've done that before, where like I would say something to somebody and they wouldn't say nothing, and like then I would say something else, and then as soon as they would say something, I'll punch them in the face.
That seems like a movie.
I'm a dirtbag. So fucking like
just like give me a reason.
yeah. I was like, what's up?
Hey, suck my dick.
Say yo, bitch.
What you say to me? Bitch.
Like, what you say to me, bitch ass nigga? Huh? Clean. You deserved it. You deserved it. Cleaning nigga. That was I don't do shit like that no more though. But like fucking but yeah. But then she fucking calmed down, and then she calmed down, and then you said your mic went out, fam. Say something.
Yeah, it was just a cable.
Oh, you good? You back? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So shout out to Molly, yo.
Shout out.
But nah, like fucking.
I'm definitely not paying attention now.
But then fucking when she finally came down, I'm like, yo, what? It's like, you all right, man? What's wrong with you? Why'd you just come in angry? I don't know, man. Sometimes I just be going off the handle. She was
at
like,
least she took some personal responsibility.
this is something that I didn't tell you. She was like, hold on, man. So something to tickle my nose whole fucking podcast. She was like, I don't know. Sometimes I just be angry.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to what time do you get off? I said, bitch, please. I ain't say bitch, please, but I said, nah, man, I'm good. So when I get off, I go to bed.
No, don't worry about it. It's a crackhead in 304 that said she glare me up. Don't even worry about it. I'm booked and busy.
Yeah, but she was like, what time do you get off?
That's sick. Sickening behavior, fam.
Oh man, is the mic still messed up, or can you hear him now?
I mean, my shit is. They should be able to.
Let's see.
Tell me with your mic. Whose mic?
Oh yeah, he can hear you.
Okay, well, delayed response, but
yeah, man,
that's fucking crazy. Ugh.
I would have never. I couldn't. You couldn't. I mean, I was about to say you could pay me enough to knock it down, but that's a lie. But like, but no,
That's true.
No.
But still, that's like fucking. To do all that shit to show me that you are trash inside and out, and then be like, yo, what time you get off? Don't ever ask me what time I get off. Don't ever ask me about time period. Don't ask me what time it is. Don't ask me what today's date is. Don't ask me anything to do with the man-made concept of time.
I dead ass hit her with the where she's like, when I was like fixing her shit, she's like, so what time you get off? I said, come on. Like, come on, man.
I mean, sometimes it's called for.
Like, come on, man. Like,
me and you?
Like, I dead ass was like this. And like, when she was like, what time you get off? I said, come on.
We're doing this now? Like, come on. I literally just stopped you from beating three attractive women.
Look, if somebody put a fucking baby in old melty face, I know somebody's knocking down Big Bertha. Come on, man. Come on, buddy.
Oh, you didn't have to call her that.
Call it like I see it, fam.
I mean, her eyes are still intact.
Oh, you talking about melty face?
Yeah. Whatever.
Man, that was it. Ain't nothing else happened. Ain't nothing else of note.
That is funny. You about to get glurked by like three different niggas that you didn't. What they say?
Oh, he said his good bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little nuts.
It's the hotel for you, man.
But shout out, like I said, you make this shit sound like fucking the streets.
Nigga, that's what be in there,
Like,
fam.
yo,
I ain't
my
even
nigga.
gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and flex. That's literally what be there every fucking weekend. The streets.
Be like, yo, my nigga, I was just sitting at Waffle House eating a bagel, and this fucking nigga walked in butt ass naked and was like, yo, can I get some butter from a dick? Like, yo, nigga, what happened here?
This nigga dead ass did walk in, look exactly like Kodak Black. I don't know what the fuck was going on with his hair, but whatever the fuck knots you call it. Nigga had a mouthful of gold, pants damn near at his knees, so everybody could see his graphic boxers, I guess. That nigga, hey brother, you nigga show me the hotel. Wasn't our hotel. I was like, nah, dog, this one's in Midtown. They go, okay, and I was like, I'm glad you don't stay here.
Facts. Yeah, because talking to you would be a problem for me.
Yeah,
Nigga sound like you are with a mouthful of cotton balls.
nigga, this motherfucker.
Fix your grill, first of all. Whoever put it in, they either you did it too big, too small.
You could tell this nigga was from Florida. This nigga is the. If you pull up a Florida drug dealer, this nigga is definitely the picture next to it. Nigga, look, a tall Kodak Black. Nigga was dark as fuck. Hey, brother, you? I said, nah, nigga, that's Midtown. Fuck out of here.
All right, it'd be like that, bro. I'll be back. Please don't. Please.
Nah.
Whatever you do.
But that's it.
Okay. Let me go into this fucking quick briefing.
Oh, go to your Instagram real quick and show them.
No, I wasn't finna go into that shit. I was finna go into the Fall Guy shit.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna. Well, to go with what I was talking about. If those girls were to fight in the lobby,
okay,
like this would have happened.
Oh shit. Well, it looks a lot better on the internet screen, but it's still makes it smaller. Hold on, 2 seconds. Editing on the fly, folks.
Editorial engineer.
Let's get it, fam.
I shaved my nose hairs, man.
Shit. I know I got me a fucking nose hair trimmer or whatever the fuck, or it's like a all-in-one, and I'm scared to stick this shit up my nose. I don't ask why. I just.
Then why the fuck you buy it?
I plan on using it at some point, but I'm just letting you know for the time being, I might be a little afraid. Anyways, hold on, what the fuck is this?
We got it! Long neck, that's the last spaghetti shower in the world, bro!
Alright, anyways.
The fuck was
I don't know, fam. I don't know. Shout out to 2K coming out with a golf game, by the way. Y'all copping that 2K golf?
Yeah.
Let's get into this. What the fuck is this?
They ready. They ready. In there.
Yeet.
Oh!
That's exactly what would have happened.
Oh, and then he just immediately put a stop to it.
Because she got caught clean.
In there.
Bing. Like she almost fucking tore her fucking ACL.
That's what you have late. She got caught right in the sweet spot. You saw her head.
Like it looked like this. Like she almost fucking tore her meniscus, big dog.
Her head went like this. She got clean, fam. These girls know how to punch nowadays, fam.
The ugly ones.
Facts. Because they're always the ones fighting.
That's facts. But okay, I'm just gonna say this: if y'all niggas know what Fall Guys is, or if you don't know what Fall Guys is, it's one of the greatest games that have come out in the past year. It is nothing but nonstop fun. So if you enjoy having fun, y'all niggas need to go ahead and get Fall Guys. If you have a PS4, if you have an Xbox, eat a dick, or if you have a PC, drop the dub because it's not for free. On PlayStation, it's free. So go ahead and cop Fall Guys. The shit is hilarious. I was gonna post some highlights, but don't even worry about it. But there's this guy who came out with a video. I guess he's either OD salty because he lost, or he's upset that niggas try hard to win at video games. But his opinion upset me. So let's hear what little homie got to say right quick, Ski. I can exit out this real quick. Move. All right, let's get it.
Online games, and you know what? I'll just show you the clip.
Alright guys, watch this. This is the reason why I stopped playing video games right here.
Okay.
People like this game has been out for like what, a week? Just 1 week, and people are this try hard at a party game. Like, bro, like come on, man. Like, why are you doing this to everybody else? People don't learn how to go pro in a game in 1 week, but yet you guys are out here like winning every single. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. You lose the fun in the game once you turn everything so competitive. Like, sometimes people just want to hop on, have a good time with their friends, play around, but next thing they know, they see sweats like this guy, right? Like, winning every single game he plays, and then the game just becomes unfun after like 5 days. That's why no one plays Fortnite anymore. People are starting to lose fun in
people don't play Fortnite no more?
Hi.
Oh no, you trying to drop an ad in the middle of this?
How dare you,
bitch.
you bastard.
What the fuck?
I got that in the house, by the way.
But yeah, so first of all, let me say this, big dog. You can't sit here and get upset that niggas are trying to win at a game that is meant to be won.
Also, you can't call it a party game because it's really one player.
Yeah, the shit is it's a competitive game, big dog. Third of all, how the fuck you trying so hard to like Jay Versace, man?
No shit.
How you trying so hard to like Jay Versace?
Are you calling him a bundle of sticks like Jay Versace?
Hey man, I'm just calling like I see it. Why you trying to be Jay Versace, big dog? Are you his brother?
Yeah, why did nigga get a fucking shape up? That nigga did. Go back right there where he's wet. No homo looks just like him. No, down. Third row, second picture. He look, tell me that don't look just like that nigga without the wetness. No homo.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about, fam? So people do learn how to play a game after a few days. And then, like, he's talking shit, but the game, all my man's is doing is moving and jumping. The game got 3 buttons, and you mad because you can't win at a game where he's not pulling off no evasive fucking trick shot and Call of Duty shit. My man is running and jumping, and you're upset because you can't.
Pull your mic out again.
Wonder how long that's been like that.
She just said, Mike.
I wonder how long that's been like that. Whatever. But yeah, you can't. He didn't do no fucking trick shot shit like Call of Duty. Like, he literally is just moving, jumping, and diving, and you're upset because you can't do the same thing he's doing. It's not a party game. It's a competitive game. It's meant to be won. See that? I don't know how delayed these fucking messages are. Bless you. But I asked if you was gonna be okay to do this. Eyes as red as what you said earlier, the devil's dick.
Yeah, I'm fine, nigga.
And I don't even know why it keeps falling out because I'm not even touching it.
That's what she said.
That's a good one. But yeah, it's like, how you gonna say that niggas are trying this try hard? I just want to get on and have fun with my friends, and you need to go play solitaire or Tetris or some shit that's not a competitive game.
That's facts.
If you can win at something, niggas are gonna try to find a way to win, to prove that I'm better than your bum Jay Versace looking ass. Fuck this nigga. All right, my bad. I just want to give a quick shout out to Fall Guys.
Nah.
Oh.
This nigga, he's also bullshit. Like, niggas can't have a fucking good time. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck? Was it rain outside? I think it's probably airplane. Yeah,
but still, it's like, you can't. Who's to say that it's not fun to lose, nigga? Not to toot my own horn here. Kind of a Fall Guys pro. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the W area. You know. Keep looking like that.
Nobody give a fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm good at the game.
So
I'm an elite level. I'm an elite level player.
Nobody cares.
Okay, but I'm an elite level player.
I mean,
I make it to the finals almost every game, and I lose way more than I win.
Elite,
but I don't give a fuck if I lose.
Like, elite is like,
ain't no stats to track it, my nigga. But I got the crowns to prove it, and you don't. So, anyways,
I'm a pretty good player myself. All right.
Oh yeah.
I just can't seal the deal, but I will. I get there.
You get to the point where skill actually matters, and then you flop. Because I say the skill only matters in that game in the last round, or fall ball. But you can if you can consistently make it to the finals and not get the W. Who you said you're Karl Malone? Shut. You're Karl Malone. I'm LeBron.
I told you it'd be Bill Russell.
I can win the final, no, but I say losing and yelling at the game. Yeah, but it's funny. But it's fun to get mad. Like, who's to say, like, as long as you're playing with your friend, like, if you playing by yourself, then I could definitely see, like, you just getting pissed and be like, fuck this game or whatever. But if you're playing with your friends and your friends gonna talk shit and it's gonna be a good time, who's upset?
Facts.
Who ruined his childhood? I mean, I think whoever cut his hair probably did. I don't know what he got going on with that.
I don't listen to a nigga that still has Generation 2 AirPods. Get some pros, bitch. You're a YouTuber. Know what I'm saying?
No, he's a TikToker.
Oh, he's a TikToker. He still should have enough money to fucking get some AirPods. Fucking bundle of sticks.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Versace. Like, that was just the first thing I was like, yo. I thought it was Jay Versace for a second. I was like, oh no, it's just some guy that looks. And what's this brand? Banana Republic?
Nah, nigga, that's the California flag, my nigga.
Oh, because someone has a brand that has a bear on it too.
That's the California flag.
Oh. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you just asked. How you gonna get mad that you don't know what it is?
I said, what brand is this? She's like, oh, nah, dummy. That's the California flag. I don't give a fuck about whatever the study of flags is, because I'm sure that's a thing.
All right, man.
Fuck you.
Well, you just turn. You okay?
Don't disagree with me, man.
I didn't disagree with you. I corrected you.
I didn't ask you to.
You asked me what that was. I said,
you said no. That's not that brand. That's all you had to say.
No, I had to tell you it's the California flag.
But I don't give a fuck if it's a flag. It's not the brand.
Hey man, what hurt you, man?
He did. I said that at the beginning. I said his comments upset me.
Why? Because you feel like you try hard?
I am.
Everybody tries hard in that game, fam.
You have.
If you don't try hard in that game, you're out of there in the second round. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, you may eke past the first round if you don't try hard, but you're definitely out of there in the second round.
So anyway, that was a quick little Fall Guys shout out. We've been in that game a lot. That's a fun-ass fucking game.
It is a fun game.
If y'all niggas got a PS4, I'm telling you, it's free. So get that shit. That shit will bring hours of joy to your fucking household.
It's free till September.
Yeah, so you got 10 days, 10, 11 days. Go ahead and knock that shit out, fam. Woo. So what we got next time? What's on your list? Alright. You didn't send me your list this week. Must be short.
I got a random ass message the other day.
Let me just do this.
They say your mic again?
Yep.
Yeah, stop fucking around, Brad.
I'm just gonna get away from it. Go ahead.
Oh, I got a random ass message the other day.
Mm-hmm.
What is this chick said she wants her girl to suck my dick while she fucks her with a strap on. I had that message like 8 o'clock on a Sunday.
Damn.
In the morning.
A Sunday? The day of the Lord?
The day of the Lord.
And they were trying to get unholy?
I ain't talked to this bitch in like 4 years.
Oh, so you knew who it was?
I know who it was, yeah, but like she was just like, I sent me a message that says, she was like, I want my girl to suck your dick while I fuck her with a strap on.
To which you responded?
I didn't respond.
Okay.
But I was thinking, that was nuts.
No, she wanted you to leave the nuts hanging out of her chin.
Yeah, facts. But like, her girl's chin.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, I asked one of my other friends, I was like, yo, do you get like crazy ass messages? Like, she's like, all the time.
Well, as a woman, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Like, y'all niggas be getting crazy messages like that? Chat?
Women, for sure.
Yeah, women
I
for
think
sure.
like all women is just like, yo.
I know I sent a couple YOLO messages.
From half court?
Shit, from this week.
To Miss Gray?
Nah.
Okay.
Only at one time. I remember my cousin sent a YOLO message one time. That nigga did it on a public forum.
What the fuck?
That nigga was in the comments crazy, son. I was like, oh shit.
Did it work?
No.
Okay. Hey, man. You'll never know. They always say closed mouths don't get fed.
You get crazy messages like that, D?
Shout out to y'all. Your boy shit is dry as the Sahara Desert. It was as dry as my mouth when I ate that edible.
No need.
Cotton mouth in this bitch. But yeah, cause I was at work. Remember I was telling you about the lady I'll be talking to that made poor life decisions most of her life.
Yeah.
She was telling me, at one point I had asked, I said, what's the wildest thing that a nigga's ever said to you? She said something that I thought was like trash. I was like, oh, that ain't shit. I said, you're definitely holding out on me, but whatever. She came to me today. She's like, remember you had asked me that before? I said, yeah. She was like, okay. At one point last year, she was selling, like her son's school was selling cookies or whatever. And she had asked me if I wanted something. I said, no, I don't fucking know no school cookies, big dog. If it ain't Girl Scouts, and even then only with some shit, Samoas, some mimosas, whatever the fuck.
Hey, you trying to help the kids, nigga?
All right.
I don't respect those. But so she had came to me and was like, oh, some guy had came up to me and asked me about the cookies. He's like, you know that sale ended like last year, so I don't even know why the fuck he just popped up out the blue asking me about the cookies. I said, oh, you probably was finna ask about some other cookies. Yeah. She was like, oh, did he? So she was like, came to me like, oh, you still selling those cookies? He was like, no, like that shit, the fundraiser been over with. He was like, oh, okay, well, are your cookies for sale? I was like, you said that to your face? She's like, yeah.
Yo, niggas is OD bold. Niggas is bold.
Are your cookies for sale? To your face. I said, oh shit.
Like, he must know about her past, so she just got the look that she just makes bad decisions. So he's
yeah, at that point, that's like, nigga, you know that's a charge.
I get my shit off. I mean, for asking her that.
I mean, I don't know. Well, they could flip it.
I mean, nah, he can't get in trouble just for saying that. I was talking shit.
You can flip. I'm sure you could probably flip that shit into harassment and get the nigga with something.
Nah.
Anyway, my nigga,
you gonna skate?
You might be dirty.
Oh,
you may have some other shit. If you that bold, then that means you might have gotten some more flagrant shit that can get you up out of here, in the tuck.
His DMs are probably nuts.
Facts. Yeah, if you say that shit in public, you're like, man, what I gotta do?
Facts.
I'll do anything, fam. You can shit on my face. I just wanna smell your feet, fam. I just wanna smell them.
Jelly said that's uncomfortably bold.
I don't know where this nigga got the balls, but hey, what would they say? He's got brass balls. But terrible line. I mean, I thought it was kind of clever.
Are your cookies for sale? No,
it went with the situation.
Are your cookies for sale? No, that shit is whack. Get the fuck out of here,
but I'm just saying, like, just to play out, because that's gonna go into that's part of the Manosphere, and I'm gonna touch on that. So I ain't gonna dive too deep on that, but I thought it was pretty clever.
Oh, your cookies for sale? Fuck out of here. That would have made me laugh.
That picture you had posted on your Instagram, hey, made me laugh. We had posted the cookie monster on the bench. She's like, yo, without my cookies, I'm just a monster. Like, that shit was so fucking funny.
That shit was funny.
This nigga, that shit is funny.
No,
without my cookies, I'm just a monster. Because it's facts.
Oh, your cookies for sale? If I would have overheard that shit, I would have been like,
That's as a dude, you can laugh that shit off, but as a woman, you're like, no, sir. No, sir, they're not. Please exit the vicinity immediately.
But girls don't know how to say shit like that. They be like, they say stupid shit. They be like, huh? Be like, oh yeah, man. I'm just here to get a slushie. That dick trying to get a slushie?
Are you trying to slush this dick in these walls?
Like, excuse me, bitch.
My bad. It'll be $2.97.
They be like, but you know, like chicks, niggas be letting them get away with that shit. They be like,
yeah, because I was like, I had asked her that what did I say? I said, as a woman, women can get like some wild bars off
all the time
that niggas like couldn't even fathom to get 10% of that line off. But you gotta let them. You just gotta let it slide because she's a woman. Like I guess because like if a nigga get a bar off, there's a chance of like if he gets rejected, some niggas get OD and like be like fuck you bitch, and like women have gotten attacked and like even like killed for like turning niggas down.
Yeah, that's
so there's always danger in like a woman and like how a woman responds to a nigga saying some wild shit. For a nigga, like if a woman says something to a nigga, I'm not gonna think that she's gonna fucking stab me if I just be like, but no. So you can just you can just laugh that shit off and be like, all right, that was cringe, and just fucking walk away. But women can get some flagrant bars off, fam.
Hey, shut up.
Calm down.
Try to drop that dick in my throat. Like what, bitch?
I mean, but you say it all the time. I mean, yeah, but I say it though.
Yeah,
that's not for you to say.
Like, yeah.
You'd be like, yo, I feel something in the back of my throat. You want to drop your balls in there? See if it does anything?
I can assure you, man, my balls will not reach.
But here's the thing. Do you think that? 'Cause I had asked her this too. Do you think that the more attractive somebody is, the more flagrant they can be with their
Absolutely.
Bars?
Only if you're a chick. Like a dude can say that shit, unless they.
Like I think even with dudes with a certain level of like attract, like if a nigga is just like to them.
I mean, like
I bet you
like a Trey Songz, like a Trey Songz or some shit.
Yeah,
a nigga with like money, attract and like stature.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely do some shit like Trey Songz got accused of rape today, and he posted the bitch's number and like the message, and bitches was in his comments calling the number, texting it saying, "Leave my nigga Trey Songz alone." I said, "Nigga,
is that a whole move?"
You said what?
Is that a whole move on Trey Songz' part?
Well, no, he was clearing his name.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was posting messages like the chick said.
Oh, but he didn't block out a number.
No, he didn't block out the number.
Oh,
I guess you
like fuck you, bitch. Want to accuse me of rape and get that ass exposed?
Facts.
Which I'm on board with.
I'm on board with it too. Fuck it.
Fuck you. Don't ever accuse me of rape again, bitch. I got receipts and your number.
That nigga said, "Oh, y'all remember that girl that said so and so and so posted the receipts?" I said, "God damn, can you unblock me, please?" Begging this nigga Trey, but bitches in the comments.
I wonder how she got it. I wonder how she got his number.
He probably gave it to her. He probably did something with her before, but like
maybe and she got out of pocket.
Yeah.
All right, you
don't want to talk to me no more, right? Hey yo, rape.
I could definitely see that.
But, she said, "Hell no. Doesn't matter what he looks like. For me, if I'm not feeling you, it's a wrap."
You are cut from a different cloth. You don't count. You're almost like this nigga. I ignore 90% of the things this nigga says to me because it's like, all right, you're a 1%er.
I'll be dropping knowledge though.
I mean, I said 90%. The 10% of actual knowledge that's usable. The other shit is like I can't tell if you're being serious or you're just babbling that chaotic shit you always babble. But
look, man.
I think that like if a ugly chick walk up to you and be like, "Yo, you trying to get hit with the slurp and glurp," you'll be like, "Hell nah." But if an attractive woman that you would get glurped by walk up and be like, "Hey, trying to get hit with the slurp and glurp," hey,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Pick a date, time, and place.
I was talking to my coworker, right?
Huh?
I was talking to the security dude. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about. I was telling him how you sometimes you gotta smack an ugly chick.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no. He's about your age.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no. Nigga big as fuck though. Nigga look like he fucking flip a truck. He's like, no, never. I'm like, listen, fam. If a bitch came to you with a body like Meg Thee Stallion, but she looked like fucking Buster Douglas in the face, you telling me you wouldn't smash because of the body? No, it went from no, hell no to, man, can I put a bag on her head to I was just hitting for the back. Nigga, that's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
So when you start putting stipulations, niggas start thinking about shit.
That's exactly what I told him. I was like, when you start saying shit like that, then just say yeah. So what if she's fucking ugly? Who gives a fuck?
I'm telling you, it's not a like we were looking at that Nowsy video earlier. Ain't no absolute.
No.
There's no absolutes, my nigga. It's always a gray area.
So like what you said, if an ugly chick came to me and was like, yo, you down for that slurper gerp? And she had a body like Meg Thee Stallion?
If. But she had a body like fucking long neck.
Please get the fuck out my face. I'm not an Adonis, bitch, but
I know I can do better than you.
That's absolute. That is an absolute. God damn it.
That's that crackhead glurp. That's some wild shit. Shout out to the word glurp. It's definitely not a real word. I typed that shit in. It's a video game called Glurp. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. No pun intended. But yeah, I that's just me personally. I just feel if you're attractive enough, you can just walk up and do some wild shit. You just walk up to a chick, pull out your phone. Hey, put your number in there. All right, I'm gonna call you and just walk away.
I'm gonna tell you something. Mm-hmm. Pretty girls get away with all types of shit. They get away with robbery.
Yeah, and sometimes like let's just say if a woman like even a woman chumping you off, you even got a higher threshold of bullshit you would take from a pretty woman than you would an ugly woman.
Absolutely facts. Well, nah, not anymore. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's on the same playing field. But back in the day, bitch do some dumb shit. Bitch tried to stab me one time, and I still spit it out of her house.
You got glurped?
Of course, but still, like. But it was like, let an ugly bitch try to do that. I think I'm in my car. I'm gone. Don't even call me no more. How dare you have the audacity to even try to stab me? You know what I'm saying? That girl tried to stab me. She's bad as shit. And I'm just like, hey, man, you got to calm down.
That's a funny example. You're like, yo, let's at least think about these things first before we go this far. Yeah. I don't want to. Please don't make me go down this road. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'm sick of you, nigga. Oh, wait. You can't see me. I'm sick of you. I just said, hold on. All right?
Let's talk about this. And if it was an ugly bitch, she would have been on the floor.
No, I don't even hit her. I just been out. I'm going. I'm out the door. You acting crazy, bitch. I'm out.
Nah, fuck that.
You bad as shit. I'm like, listen, okay? Enough. You're acting nuts right now. Sick of your shit. And that's cool.
And that's fine. Let's go in the other room. Let's calm down. Let's come back in 10, 15 minutes and we'll discuss this like adults. Please.
Let's go sit somewhere and calm down.
Yeah, let's put the weapons away. We can talk about this without having weapons. Come on. This isn't you. This isn't you. I don't know.
It definitely was her though. She was a fucking mixed bag of nuts if there ever was one.
Let's get it, fam. How's the glurping?
It was good enough for me to stay tonight.
Let's get it.
Got the fuck out of here in the morning though.
Did you ever hit her back?
Huh? Of course I did, because she was bad.
Let's get it.
I don't learn lessons.
Anymore to this day?
No.
Oh, to this day?
Like, it depends on certain things. Like certain things I do, I'll know something fucked up and I'll be like, maybe I shouldn't do this. But everything in me will be like, yo, come on, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, you know what? Let's roll the motherfucking dice. I like rolling the dice.
I'm sure. Ignore me.
No, man, I like rolling the dice. So, yeah, I don't learn lessons, man.
Because it be like that, fam. I mean, sometimes it's like when women try to, like, change you, you be like, some things that I would be willing to like give up, but some shit
that I don't tolerate because I don't try to change anything about it. But you want to be crazy, that's fine.
I'm talking about like certain to me, like I told you my relationship with my mom was shitty, and I knew that was definitely playing a factor in some shit. So I was like, okay, I need to actually like fix that.
Well, that's personal growth. But
yeah.
I'm not about.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about shit like that. I ain't talking about like stop playing video games and shit like that. At that point, eat a dick, bitch.
If I don't come to that on my own, right? Like,
yeah,
like I can know that. Like I can actually fucking be in the car, go into her house, be like, man, I really need to fix myself. But if she was to tell me, you need to do this, what? You don't tell me what to do, bitch. Then I'm gonna double down on what I'm already doing. You can't tell me what to do. I just gotta come to it on my own. I be telling bitches that.
Just like that meme, like that penguin sitting on a chair. She's like, well, now I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, facts.
Like when somebody tell you do something I'm already gonna do, well now I'm not. I'm not.
I can have every fucking intention of being like, you know what, man? The way I act is kind of shitty sometimes. You know what? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna be a new man.
She be like, you always come over here with that bullshit. Well, you know what? Old man is here to stay.
Yep. I'd be like, bullshit.
New who?
Bullshit.
New year, permanent me. Fuck you thought this was, bitch.
Now I'm doubling down. I've done it before. I've known that I was doing fucked up shit, and like I fuck it, fuck it. Like don't tell me. I know. I gotta come to it on my own, man. Hey man, maybe you should eat so much cheese. Oh yeah? Yo, let me get 3 orders of mozzarella sticks.
I mean that's nigga, that's me now. I don't give a flying fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Let's get it, yo.
Oh, let me do this real quick. Ignore me.
Ah man. But I'll tell you, man. Facts, they got Rebel too. Oh, shout out to D is a mod now.
I'm already a mod, nigga.
So when new niggas jump in here, we let the old niggas handle them. All y'all niggas have swords now. You may not, you can't sword anybody else, but if a random jumps in here on that bullshit, I need you to cut him down.
You know what?
With the quickness.
You know what's hilarious? This nigga Weeds is the mod for my Twitch channel that I never get on.
So let's get it. So let's all right. So now you can actually be active.
That nigga.
Serve your community well. I rebel, and I think that's like natural.
Well, some people be like, some people take. Don't tell me what to do, man. I don't do that shit. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Suck my dick.
I guess it's all about delivery also.
Yeah, ain't no
like how you say, if someone comes at you like an OD aggressive, like fuck you, this is why you'll never want to change, blah blah blah. Oh yeah,
you can say that shit to me in the sweetest way. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Who the fuck are you? You're not in this body. I gotta wake up every morning, this motherfucker.
Let me quick sidebar about like, I was looking at that in that feminist video that I was showing you earlier. Do you think that you're more likely to listen to something from a man than a woman?
Of course.
Okay.
You know why? Because bitches be all over the place.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you made Weeds in mind? Let's get it.
Let's get active. All three of y'all got swords. So,
but
I say if any random jumps in here, any slur, only we're allowed to get those off. Anybody that jump in here with us, we gotta clean them up. We can't have if we don't shut them down, then it'll look like we're promoting fucking racism or some shit.
That's facts.
So we gotta get them up out of here. Or y'all gotta get them up out of here.
Yeah, we ain't gotta do shit no more.
Any slur, that's on y'all, big dogs.
Yo, mods, clean up my chat.
That's facts.
I like when he says that. No,
that shit funny when they just start fucking.
All you see is message deleted.
They start banning each other.
Yeah.
Everybody just timed out.
And nigga say, yo, you can't talk shit to the mods. But no, he's like, you can't ban a nigga because he talking shit to the mods. I'm like,
yeah. Only if they talk shit to me. Yeah. Which is because niggas be getting some flagrant. They be talking hella shit to the mods.
Yo,
like I couldn't be a mod in his chat because I'd be banning everybody.
Message deleted. Then they're gonna be crying to fucking him on Twitter. Yeah, you mad at me?
He's like, fam, hit me on Twitter DM. Let's see what you said, and if it's worthy of getting reinstated, then okay. But if not, then $40.
You suck my dick on that nigga. That nigga ever crushed my gym. That just be the end.
Yeah, facts. I'm not coming back. It ain't that deep. Most of the time, I'm not talking anyways. I'm just looking at the stream. So I don't need to talk to you, big dog. Or if I see some shit, I will message you on Twitter. You like, yo, you banned me, bitch ass nigga, but I still mess with you. Anyways, how long have we been going? An hour, 17 minutes. I think it's time for us to finally take a fucking step into the goddamn Twilight Zone.
Oh shit! Why is that nigga so fucking shiny?
I don't know. I to this day I don't know what that. Cause I saw that picture a while ago, and I still don't know what the fuck that shit is. But, okay. So I said about a week ago, I was going to infiltrate the white supremacist shit. I saw some shit about the Manosphere, so now the Manosphere took over my fucking life. Well, I won't say took over my life, but at least every day I've been putting 1 to 2 hours of research into this community of sub-community of men that all have different beliefs, moral values, and all of them, except for one, are insane, and y'all niggas need to know what the fuck is going on out here in the streets. If y'all don't know, you about to get fucking put on game. Welcome to the fucking Manosphere. Shout out to the title of the goddamn shit, by the way. The Manosphere. I ain't even read no definition. All this shit coming out the dome. Well, I just told y'all what it was. So basically, it's niggas that either promote trying to get with women, slandering of women, or running away from women altogether. It's mostly number 2, shitting on women, or combination of 1 and 2. Good bit is getting women. If you can't get a woman, then shit on them. And if shitting on them ain't good enough for you, then I'm gonna go be gay now. Which I can't wait to talk about them, because they're my favorite. But okay, so essentially all this shit started from some shit that I had fucking no idea even existed. I still don't know what the fuck it is. I was reading this shit on the way here. So it started from some shit called NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. I'm not gonna fucking read what the shit is, but essentially it's you analyzing how niggas talk or how they speak, and you're picking up on certain patterns and behaviors, and now you are figuring out the most appropriate way to make the conversation go the way you want it to go based off what niggas are saying to you. So essentially you you just talk to niggas, you talk to like a group of individuals, you see how this group of individuals moves, come to a conclusion in your head, and then this is how you talk to the specific group of people.
Yeah.
Or you program them to respond the way you want them to respond. And from that, we have the birth of the first group of fucking Manosphere niggas known as fucking pickup artists. And I definitely spelled it all fucked up, but it's okay because Google got me, fam. The pickup artists. And I'm sure most of you know what the fuck a pickup line is. And once again, like I said, if at any point you want to fucking cut me off, have at it, Hoss. But the pickup artists, niggas that show other niggas how to bag women. Now, I thought it was just like, when you think of a pickup artist, what you think of?
A nigga that bags women.
Okay,
and he uses lines and shit like
like
he'd be like this,
are you from Tennessee? Cause you the only 10 I see.
Or fucking how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
Hi, my name is Bread.
Yeah.
Almost slipped up.
But who's fucked up?
But yeah. So when I think of pickup artists, like I think of like cheesy cornball ass, like I'm gonna hit you with a line or like some kind of shtick that's universally goes across the board to bag women. Like this is the I got the solution. If you do this, say this, blah blah blah, you can get yourself a good old fashioned woman. But I said it's two levels of pickup artistry. It's canned game, which is the pickup line shit, and it's what the fuck was the other shit? Natural game. Natural game is freestyling. Yeah, that wasn't. Come on, it's a classic line. You can't say it's bad. It's classic.
Damn, because the damn shit worked for me about 4 times.
Yeah, it's a classic line. But can game is that's lines. Like it's more so just routine. So like you talk to women, you get an idea of what works and what don't, and you come up. I guess essentially you could come up with your own personal set of lines, bars, and shit you can get off just to hope it universally works across the board. If you get rejected, you refine it, but at the end of the day, it's a routine, and every woman you talk to is probably gonna get hit with the same routine. Natural game is where you essentially elevate it beyond can game, and you can improv on the fly. So now you can let the woman do a little bit more talking, and you can respond to how she's responding. You can kind of just gauge the flow of the conversation and freestyle some shit from there. They say that's what most pickup artists use these days is natural game.
Your boy is a natural over here. I'm a fucking natural.
So, like they say most of the time when you get introduced to pickup art, to the art of pickup artistry, you will use can game because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're trash. You're socially awkward. Probably fucking beating off 6 times a day or some shit like that. So you gotta have some kind of routine. But the further you talk to women and get more used to being around women and speaking to women, blah blah blah, you elevate your game. You step up, and now you're in natural game territory. And that's what most niggas want to be. But the pickup artists within the Manosphere are scammers. When I say most of these niggas that I've seen, I probably went to like 5 different niggas video or 5 niggas different channels, and all these niggas got a book. All of them, they all got books. How to get women, how to bag a woman, how to bag a woman in Ukraine, how to do the, yeah. It's one dude. His name is Roosh V, and he's like a traveling, I guess a traveling pickup artist. He fucking goes around the world, and then he's like talks about his experiences bagging women from all over the globe. I guess he ain't got a YouTube channel or whatever, but who gives a fuck? But and he was like, oh, I was in Ukraine for like a year or so, and they know, and in the West, this wouldn't have been okay, but I definitely smashed a chick that was 14.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And I was like, I'm not listening to a fucking word you say, you sicko.
Nigga, I'm not listening to nobody that fucking knocking out 14.
This nigga said I travel a lot. He was just talking about the age of consent in the West is 18 or 16 or whatever, depending upon how old you are yourself. But he was like, yo, definitely bagged a 14-year-old, or it might even been a 16-year-old, who knows. But at the end of the day, he definitely still is in his late 20s, early 30s. You shouldn't be smashing a 16-year-old or a 14-year-old. They're both bad. But so now this nigga's out here selling books and selling dreams and all this shit to all these fucking sad ass niggas, and it's some wild, like that shit is actually fucking wild, fam. Like just the whole art of like pickup artistry, cause like natural game and shit, like that's something in the Manosphere that I can like understand. It's like, okay, being improv, yeah, what the fuck indeed? Cause I don't know what these niggas got going on. But yeah,
Brooks,
I would assume like natural game is something that like most niggas can understand. Like you want to be witty, you want to be light on your feet mentally, like you want to be able to adapt to the situation there, or just be able to pick up on like, okay, if the conversation ain't going the way you want to go, then hit the eject button and get up out of that shit. But these fucking pickup artists, they're just scammers, and they just selling niggas lies. And and a big part of homie's philosophy is like making the woman feel worthless. So he's like, yo, if you're gonna go in with the natural game, also make her feel shitty and like trash. So when you want to pop off, you might want to start off with a insult. And you said you did that before, but they genuinely mean like try to hurt that bitch feelings.
Yeah.
So it's like make her feel like what's that shit I keep seeing with Future? Treat her like dirt, she'll stick to you like mud.
Yep.
Or something like that. So that's like that's the pickup artist philosophy. Like treat that bitch like shit and she'll stick around. And if she don't, then it's her fault. You are never the problem, big dog. You are the man. You are goated. And if you try to bag this bitch and she rejects you, then it's her fucking fault. Her fucking fault. She's trash. You gotta make her feel like trash.
Agree.
But yeah, so that's like more or less the gist of like pickup artists. Like that one more or less cut and dry. Like y'all understand, like, okay, if it's a pickup artist, then I'm gonna show you how to pick up women or whatever. But it's just when you go onto these niggas that's actually teaching niggas how to get women, a lot of them are just really shitty. They're just really shitty dudes. And anybody that listens to them,
Jelly, what girl doesn't have issues?
That only works for girl.
What girl doesn't have issues? Some kind of issues. Like honestly, if you sit here and tell me what girl doesn't have issues,
Yeah.
what girl doesn't have issues? Can y'all tell me that? Can you tell me? Can you find a girl that doesn't have issues? Thank you.
Are we waiting? Okay. Damn, even D with the facts. D agrees.
You might be agreeing with Jelly.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. So that's pickup artistry in a nutshell. These niggas are trash, and they want you to treat her like dirt, and she'll stick to you like mud. And that probably only the ones that stick are they got OD issues. You know what I meant. So from pickup artistry,
I'm trying to say that every girl has some kind of fucking underlying issues. Every girl got something going on. Everyone.
okay. I mean, yeah, most. I don't know a human that doesn't have an issue to some degree. So I'll clean it up, y'all. I don't know a human. You think you don't got issues?
I mean, I know I fucked up.
All right.
Oh, DJ agree with us.
Oh, well.
I'm fucked up, but I'm not fucked up to the point where it's going to be a detriment to my life.
Now.
No, period.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You said the 20s boy was a wild boy.
That was just me fucking trying to get my shit off.
I mean, even still, if you would have kept going down that path, who knows what kind of behemoth you would have been right now. Exactly. Detriment to your life, huh?
Ain't no detriment to my life, nigga. I was good. Always had a vest on.
Shout out to what's his face? what we call him?
Goon Squad.
Yeah, Goon Squad. Let's get it. He ain't got a shot in a while. But yeah. So
That
from
nigga said, "What up?" By the way.
To me?
He said when he comes down here, he wants to have a talk with you.
That's what's up. He probably if you're trying to invite me to go do some goon shit, then it's probably gonna be a no from me. But I'm down to listen to goon stories.
I mean, if you're riding with us, you would.
And then I wouldn't get in the car. Easy, quick fix. What you thought this was? So from pickup artistry, there was an evolution. So now I would assume this more so happened from natural game. Now we evolved into red pill niggas. Red pill niggas is niggas that I think B is a red pill nigga. And red pill guys are guys that believe that biologically, socially, women do certain things because they're wired to do certain things. Like, it's ingrained in women to act a certain way.
Facts.
And they believe that, or it's not even necessarily like a philosophy to like go bag a women, but it's essentially you just understand that this is why women do certain things they do. You're not mad. You're not happy. Like you're neutral. It's literally just an understanding and acceptance that no matter what happens, women will always do this, this, and this because that's what they're wired to do.
Facts.
So once again, B is a red pill nigga. But there's also blue pill niggas. Blue pill niggas believe that showering a woman with attention is more or less the polar opposite. If I shower a woman with attention, if I go out of my way to get her attention, if I do this, if I basically put her on a pedestal and just shower her with love and all this attention, that will guaranteed get me a woman. These are blue pill niggas because of course they didn't go down the rabbit hole. They stopped. So you know what I'm going back to my reality. So blue pill niggas is like, yo, I don't really like. I love women. Women are queen. Blah blah blah. This is where we have men feminists, and it's like these are all blue pill niggas. They think that this is the right way to do it. I would lean more so on the red pill side. if we're gonna pick a side, I'm not going blue pill. I think most niggas were blue pill niggas until they realized that ain't the way to fucking go.
I agree with that.
I feel like at every point in a man's life, every man has always believed that, yo, if I just give this woman 100% of me, if I go hard, if I just shower her with love, affection, attention, I give her everything she asked me. If I do everything she asked me to do, she'll never leave. And I'm sure most men have been there, done that. So you either become a red pill guy, or you get a spinoff into the many subcultures of red pill guys. Not to say that they're not queens.
We're not saying that, but
I'm just saying that
queens should know a place.
All right.
But, dead ass though. That's dead ass. But queen her place is by the king's side. But I'm gonna also say this. You know why some niggas, old niggas for the most part, or blue pill niggas, is because the shit movies and shit that they watch growing up. Same with women, like with princesses and shit, or like motherfucking your mom is telling you, oh, you gotta treat women this way, you know, yada yada. Old niggas like, you can't treat them like that. Yeah, you can't do that. But once you realize that all that is a farce, and you fucking
any in betweens, neither red nor blue. There's purple pills.
Yes,
and this shit, nigga, I went down every rabbit hole I could find. I purple pill, black pill, white pill, brown pill. The brown pill was, I just left that shit alone. I would think the no fap niggas might be brown pill niggas, and we gonna get into that's not even, I don't even think that's part of the Manosphere, but I'm tagging them niggas in this shit anyway, cause that shit was, cause I was looking at a video on them on the way here, and the nigga was dropping like mad facts about dopamine and oxytocin and shit like that, and I was like, okay, then I guess I can understand from that degree. But we're getting our point here. So I guess if you want to be in between, I guess you could classify yourself a purple pill nigga. I didn't really do too much research on purple pill guys, but we can go ahead and pull that up right now.
Oh, shout out to Eminem. Purple
pill method. Let's see what they got to say about that. For many people, never mind. Never mind. So you would have to like fucking like do that shit on your own. That's doo-doo, baby.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have to like do more research on that, but I guess they would say like that's probably like an understanding of women, and I guess if you choose to act blue pill, then you can, but you still just understand that showering with attention in that it may not yield you the results that you want. Okay.
Nah, man, it's
all right. Got you. All right, I'm gonna fuck with you.
It's yeah, that is I don't. It's not the way to go.
What? With purple
it's
pill?
not the way. The blue pill.
Oh, yeah, I don't agree. Like I said, most men have been there and done that because, like, it's not until like you see a guy that is treating his girl like absolute garbage, and she ain't going nowhere, fam. That's like, nigga, you can literally just put in minimal effort and still be alright.
And then you're doing all the extra shit, and they still giving you shit.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter what you do. It's never enough.
Yeah.
Whether you're at rock bottom, and you're trash, it's never enough. And even when you're doing everything you can, you still got to do more.
Yep.
So it's like a nigga's gonna complain at all the time anyways. You might as well just fucking. I take the side that's got less effort on my
facts. But like, I used to try to let niggas know, like, yo, B went through that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that. And I be trying to let them know niggas don't want to listen to me until they fucking learn, and then they come back and they be like, nigga, you was right, and I be like, man.
That's okay. They probably looking at it like the way I fucking, like I said, I ignore 90% of the things you tell me. I know when it's time to listen, but most of the shit you say is all right.
It sounds crazy, but it's not. It's just the way that I say it is nuts.
Yeah.
Because I am just fucking so blunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you could say purple pill niggas, but most niggas are red pill niggas, and blue pill niggas are niggas that just haven't awoken yet. Like they can be saved.
They can.
But all these other spinoff niggas cannot be saved. This is the incels. This is the MGTOW niggas. This is where shit gets dark.
Yeah.
So from red pill, there are a couple of branching points. The first one I'm gonna touch on is we got black pill niggas. Now black pill niggas, they are red pill because they understand that women behave a certain way and blah blah blah. They try to move like a red pill man and try to get a woman knowing that this is how women act and blah blah blah. Still can't get a woman, so they just say fuck it. And I'm like, all right, I'm chill. Like they're not to the point where they're shunning women, but they just like, man, fuck it then. I'ma just relax. Like if I literally understand, if I understand how you move and why you do certain things, then that should put me at a strategical advantage. But even with an advantage, I'm still assed out, then fuck it. Then it ain't too much left I can do. So black pill niggas they tapped out. They said, you know what, whatever happens, and we in the game. Or I guess we're not in the game until we are in the game. Now, from black pill is where you go to incels. And this is where shit gets fun. Incels, to any of you who don't know what an incel is, damn documentary, I should have watched that. See, look at the pictures for when I type incel. These niggas, they don't look happy. None of these, and look how it's mostly white guys, or almost all white guys. Damn.
Except for a fucking fuck face right there.
This one?
Where?
This guy?
Down.
Down? Oh shit. This guy's definitely an incel. This nigga, this is somebody's dad. You don't even fucking count.
My son is an incel.
But yeah, so fucking incel means involuntarily celibate. That means you want to try to get with women. Women don't want to get with you. So now you're like, fuck bitches, and I'm gonna talk shit and hate on women all day, every day, all because I should be. What's going on? This picture is throwing me the fuck off. What is that? Blows his hands off with a home. Hold on. Quick news article. Incel Cole Carini blows his hands off with a homemade bomb trying to kill hot cheerleaders. Huh. How about that? I like how they didn't even clean his face off. That's probably hand particles on this nigga's chin.
No, that's definitely scabs and shit and burn marks.
Probably so. But So yeah, they also said like a lot of niggas that be doing mass shootings and shit like that, they be incels.
That's because they ball. That's because their balls is backed up, man. You need to release that shit the right way. Sometimes giving the old tug-a-roo isn't enough. You gotta get that old mouth and that pussy there.
Yeah. Ugh. The fuck. The focal point for incels. So I do remember seeing the video a while back. I don't know if it's still on YouTube, but that was a guy who went on like a spree or just spraying niggas. He like uploaded the video to YouTube and everything.
The black guy when he should.
No, it was the white guy.
Oh.
So he got in the car. He was like, OD pissed. He was like, yo, I can't get a girl, so fuck it. I'm about to go crazy. Then he got in the car, just started rolling the windows down, just started busting at niggas. And then at the end of then he ended up killing himself. But he uploaded the video before he killed himself.
Of course, you got to get that content out there.
Yeah, of course.
Got to get these million clicks to the afterlife.
Fact. And I think this might be the guy. Let me see. Who is this? He called it a manifesto who shunned him and called him an incel. Overthrow. The first killer with a misogynistic mindset. But yeah. So just know that the incels are niggas that are like, that are OD upset because they can't get a woman, so they liable to lash out and take that shit out on niggas. So, yeah, they want to get a woman. Oh, that was another thing. Let me pull up my fucking notes for this. They said they believe they're owed attention from women. So remember we looked at that or listened to that one video, and homie was like, yeah, you know, if you see somebody, you know, just talk to them, because, you know, I've been I shower every day, I work out, I'm actively looking for a job. It's like, nigga, these are things and he like believed that because he's doing those things, he should get a woman. Because he's showering and working out and actively looking for a job, which is things that niggas should already be doing. It's like now with fucking, it's like a nigga bragging about washing his hands. It's like, because of COVID. It's like, nigga, you should have already been doing these things.
That's facts.
So they want pat on the backs for doing shit that's like low tier. Like, you ain't doing nothing that's not impressive that the next nigga couldn't just pull up and do. They believe that women only focus on looks, money, and status, and they tend to focus a lot on facial structure. So that shit almost, like, I don't know if you heard of the meme of like somebody being a Chad. Now a Chad, from what I understand, is like a nigga like this. Like they say, a nigga that got like good bone structure. Like they say, like, okay, this nigga he got a nice jawline.
That nigga look like one of the cats from Sleepwalkers, man. What the fuck? I'm
just random guy, fam. It doesn't even matter.
Damn, Jelly going in.
Yeah, I can send a video of that guy. But yeah, they'll just say, okay, it was just like this guy looks like he should be able to bag somebody at bare minimum. He's not fucking this guy.
He look like that nigga that told us to stop fucking promoting.
Oh yeah. He looks like the bundle of sticks.
Yeah, he looked like that nigga that told us to stop promoting on the podcast.
Yeah, with the augmented pecs.
Yeah.
But they focus a lot on facial structure. So they'll look at somebody's jawline, or they focus a lot on noses, like this shit right here. So like being a Chad or whatever. Look, see, neck is perfectly straight against mattress. Has never seen a pillow in his life. Like hair looks exactly the same. Like this is meme shit. But like they dead ass like they look at a nigga like fucking he does it like a bitch. They look at like when Squidward got handsome in that one episode, but like the last one when he hit the door and got like swole and like fucking chiseled ass face. Yeah. Like they think like that is a Chad, but Chad is still a fucking incel. So they like, even with you looking like this, you still can't bag nobody. But you look better, you got a better shot than me, so I'm gonna call you a Chad. So it's like, at the end, you still are trash because you can't bag a woman, but you got a better shot than I do. So, what else I have?
This shit is madness.
It is, fam. I'm looking set.
I should have wore shorts. I should have wore fucking sweatpants.
Yeah, they just focus a lot on like weird shit. So like they just, most of them have accepted the fact that they're ugly, and they just try to like fucking maneuver their way through that. But you got guys like excuse me, Let's see if I can find that video right quick. Cause this shit, like I was on the incel shit for a while, just trying to find just certain niggas to fucking look at. Cause I want the incel experience. Like I almost clicked on this nigga video and let's look at the title, "Being Ugly: My Experience." And it's like I can't even like pay you no mind, chief. Cause it's
That
like,
motherfucker got 5 million views just cause. Oh my god, he does look fucking. He looks like a fucking.
He looks nuts.
He looks like a woman.
He looked like he doesn't have a chin. You gotta say I want a nigga with an uneven face.
So
Look how he has
first of
a-
all,
Hold on.
this is my microphone.
All right, fam, if you gonna come up here, see, at least be like this guy. See, HD camera, solid microphone. Like if we're gonna do it, be like
Hi
this
YouTube.
guy. Hi YouTube.
It's too late. 2019 is almost over. I'm 26 years old. I'm not a young person anymore. I'm a
You
grown
are.
man.
Shut up.
No longer until I turn 27. I still can't get a girlfriend.
Okay.
I can't even get a date. I missed out on the formative experiences of adolescence.
You need to drink some
I
water.
missed out on the experiences as
I hate when niggas do the shit into the mic. Like, drink some water, fam.
teenager and in my 20s. In high school and as a university student.
And he
I didn't
definitely
lose
talks
my
like Theo.
virginity until 24, and even then,
But at least
it was
Theo
only
fucking
to
talks in
God.
full sentences. You just can't
I
hear him.
can't.
So essentially, this nigga video, he just basically like, yo, it's too late to get a girlfriend. I'm 26. I'm about to tap. He about to become a black pill guy.
Yeah.
Where you going, nigga? Oh, okay. Like he about to become a black pill nigga because essentially he's saying that like, yo, it's too fucking late for me. I've missed out on what it means to get a girlfriend, have a girlfriend, blah blah blah. So I'm about to just fucking just give up on life, call this shit a fucking day, and y'all niggas have a nice one. But I mean, like he said, even in this, he said, unfortunately, these incels are just wired this way. I don't think that it's going to change. Yeah, because like I said, this it's more or less ingrained in them that like they're ugly and they're trash. So they not going to put in much effort to try to change it. It's just like, well, my nigga, if I'm ugly and trash, then I guess I'm just ugly and trash. And then I guess they might look at it like, well, somebody got to play this role, and they just have accepted that. I guess I'm the guy that's got to be the ugly, shitty guy, so the other niggas can go feel better about themselves.
I had to fix my balls.
It'd be like that.
Shit.
But it's like he said that he lost his virginity to a hooker, and at 24. But I guess at that point, technically, that wouldn't make him an incel because if you wanted more cheeks, then you could just go pay for it.
Exactly.
So
use your YouTube money. You
you're
fucking
only
bundle sticks.
like you may be celibate for somebody who you would like go out of your way to like actually bag and want to be with, but technically you don't have to be if the option of paying for it is always there. So, so for women, I want to find that video. I probably won't be able to with what I just typed in, but man, I sent B a video a while ago, and I don't remember what that nigga's name was. But that was a guy that was sitting in the car. Yeah, I was wondering if it's nature versus nurture. I don't know what it could possibly be. I think it's a combination of certain things. Like say, I saw this other video from this guy, and he was like, I'm 31 years old, and I'm an incel, I guess, but at the same time, like I'm not really too interested in women. Like from what he was saying, he sounded like he don't really just give a fuck about having sex.
Why the fuck does he have a OTG video on there?
Like he does commentary.
Oh.
Yeah. So he just talks about certain like this is the video of where I got the shit from. The incel who wants to sell his soul. That's where I first saw this shit.
Oreo Man.
That was his fucking name. Oreo Man. So so I don't know. Yeah. So the 31-year-old guy said he was basically saying that like I'm not that interested in sex. Like even as like a young kid, I never really like looked at girls or cared about girls or anybody. Like I would just like always being by myself. So he was like, maybe I'm fucking asexual. Maybe it's a combination of some other shit. There we go. Let's fucking get it, fam. I'm skipping straight to the end, fam.
Church your whole life and it's still life.
I think this guy might be full of shit, by the way.
I think most of them are full. If they're on YouTube, I think most of them are full of shit because they're trying to get views or likes, or for people to give them pity pussy.
Yeah, but let's listen to this guy.
And I think if your life is not going the way you want it to go, if you've been faithful to God, you know, going to church your whole life, this is for people who've been going to church their whole life. You know, you've been going to church your whole life and it still hasn't done nothing for you. You still haven't been blessed. You still haven't gotten the things that you want out of life. I say it's time to try a different strategy. You know? You've been seeking God your whole life and you still haven't gotten ahead. You still haven't gotten the things that you're hungry for. You still haven't gotten what you desire. I think selling your soul is the way to go. You know, I would rather sell my soul and gain the world and die and go to hell. It'll be well worth it and well deserved.
God damn, nigga.
Life of Hell Incorporated.
That shit was just what it said. I think it's time to try a different strategy.
I think it's time to go a different route.
You've been faithful to God your whole life. You still ain't got what you wanted. It might be time to try a different route, big dog. But like I said, I think this dude full of shit anyways. But that shit's funny. But well, I don't even know if it's supposed to be funny.
I don't understand how niggas don't just like.
I'm sure he did.
You literally, like, even if you don't fucking talk to bitches, you literally fall into pussy. Mm-hmm. It literally happens. Sometimes it just happens. It may take a while, but sometimes it happens. You fall into pussy.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I don't know. Like I said, but I guess with these guys, like they're just so just accepting of like I'm trash, so I really don't give a fuck no more. So they're like, I'm not even gonna try no more. So like once you get to the point where talk about demon time, hey, he on all the demon time. Fuck that. He trying to incorporate some demon time. But like I guess if you're at a point where you genuinely feel like no matter what I do, I'm never gonna be able to bag nobody, why try? Now that's the type of time they on. They're like, shit, my nigga. But the thing that is like crazy is most of them, they just blame women. Like that's the whole shit. Like I forgot to even say that. They can't get a woman and then they just talk shit about women and just say it's the woman's fault. You're like, well, all this, cause that's all you give a fuck about is looks and this, that, and the third. I'm the perfect guy. I do that. I got a job. I'm clean. I don't stink. Like they just start naming off like mad fucking standard issue attributes, and they be like, yo, how dare you? Like to me it almost comes off as how dare you not be with me. That's what it comes off at. Like how dare you not be with me when I bathe? And you go talk to this nigga that's gonna treat you like Future. That's like that thing. Cause they look at a lot of the black incels. That's all they say. Oh, women only fuck with hood niggas. They only fuck with niggas that got a record. They only fuck with niggas that caught a body or that's gonna beat on you and drink alcohol all the time and blah blah blah. And I see the way that your face is looking at you, like he's not wrong, and he's kind of not. But it's like, yo, they do all this that. But even like we know that, but that's not gonna make me be like fuck bitches though.
Well, that's because if a woman wanted to date another woman, she would just be a lesbian. So you gotta have some kind of manly qualities to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just go in there and be like, oh, you know, baby, oh, you're on your period, I'm on my period too. Let's PMS together. Shut your bundle of sticks ass up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, they want somebody like nigga like Future. Say, hey man, I don't give a fuck about you. But that's the underlying issues with the chicks though.
Yeah.
They kind of want a nigga not to kind of give a fuck about them crazy. They don't want a nigga up under them all the time. Even though they say that, they're fucking liars.
Yeah, so that's really what it just seemed like. Like they blame the women. Like you don't want to be with me, and I'm a good guy, but you're gonna be with this shithead guy.
That's also one of my notes that I had today.
What?
Well, for 2 weeks, fucking like what's this shit called? You say moon cycles? What's that hippie shit up out of here, man?
That's what the fuck. You don't have a sword. You can't get removed.
You know it's wrench, right?
Huh? I know what it is. I'm saying they have the power to strike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, you ain't on that chat time.
But nah, like I was saying, girls not want to date their friends, but they be like, "Oh my god, you were so perfect, man."
Yeah.
If he wasn't my friend, it's like that don't make any sense, bitch. Like
It doesn't. They be like, yo, you have the perfect layout for the perfect man, but I just need that to be on a different body.
Yeah, I don't need that to be on you, fam.
Yeah, so essentially that's basically saying like, yo, you just ugly, fam.
It's facts. That's a low key way of saying you fucking ugly, chief.
Yeah, he's like, yo, you have everything I want in a man except your face. Except your face.
But not even your face. It's just like, oh my god, you're the perfect guy. If we wasn't friends, I'd be all over you. I mean, I can put my dick out now.
That's facts. You'd be like, all right, bitch, I don't fuck with you no more. So what you trying to do?
Yeah.
It's just, oh, that's we are no longer friends. I can't believe you say that to me. Oh my god, we're not friends no more. All right, so I'll pick you up at 8. Like you can't.
I had a bit. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna sit here and flex. I had a chick tell me that before.
What?
Yeah, fucking. Oh my god, if he wasn't my friend, oh my god, we'd be the perfect match. I just said, huh?
Yeah, because that don't make sense.
It made my brain hurt.
Yeah, it makes 0 sense.
But at the time, I wasn't in my final form.
Oh, you got in your feelings about it?
Nah, I didn't get my feelings about it. I was like, hey man, you know, it just is what it is.
Oh, and you hungry? Oh, moon face.
just took that L and hung it on my wall. Took that L and hung it on my wall.
Framed it. This is like I always look back to this.
It's still on my wall, and I remember that shit. That's what always
to get stronger.
That's what started you off, but it didn't start me on the path. But when you sit and think, I sit and like think about shit a lot, like situations and shit, like or like conversations. Like if when I'm in my own time, I sit and I think, and I'm like what people say, and I analyze it, shit like that. That's fucking bullshit. What the fuck you mean, bitch? Like. Fuck you mean? Like, let's get this popping. I don't understand it. Like if you see the perfect guy, oh, I don't want to date my friend. Oh, but then you want to say you want your man to be your best friend. Make up your mind, bitch. Hey. Make your fucking mind up. Like honestly, make your mind up.
That's facts. I can't even dispute that.
Back then I was just like, I'm just gonna keep being a good guy.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. That's one.
Call me
one.
Chucky.
Yeah. That's just one. Want to play with my heart and feelings?
Play with my heart.
You're like, hey, you know what?
Fucking playing.
Hand me that guitar, bitch. I'm breaking this shit.
That's a fucking playing The Devil Goes Down to Georgia on my motherfucking heartstrings.
That's what's the crazy thing to say, Jelly? Specifically.
Oh yeah, let her say it. I ain't gonna talk for her. But nah, I wasn't in my final form yet. I was suppressing the beast.
Wouldn't you want to fuck? Oh, she's talking about for the woman to say. Yeah. They're like, oh, I want my nigga to be my best friend, but I won't have sex with my best friend. Or even if my best friend is the perfect guy for me, but I still don't want nothing to do with this nigga. Because I don't want to ruin the friendship. Well, you slick just did.
Like, he's not good for you. I know, but there's something about him. He's a fucking dirtbag.
You're like, yeah, I thought I was the guy. But apparently you go with polar opposite.
So that's what you like, right? Oh, let me go fucking absorb this Android 17 real quick.
Facts. Let me go fucking go get a tattoo and go kill a nigga right quick. Yo, is it me now? I mean, well, you do got blood on your hands. So what the fuck, bitch?
My God, you're nuts.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in my final form.
Yeah, but that is a very valid point though. Women do get that bar off.
All the fucking time. Like it's their go-to shit when they don't want to fuck with you. It's like they don't want to put you down.
Yeah.
It's like they take you behind a pasture, but then it's like I don't really want to put one behind his head.
Yeah.
Let me just pat him on the head.
Yeah, let me just pat him on the head and then sprint the other way before he notices.
I know you fuck dirtbags.
Yeah. All right, both of you. See, that's not enough to get banned.
Not enough, but
only if it's slanderous.
Yeah.
Only if it's slanderous. But I'm not gonna shout out any more of my brands for you to know which one's a slander. But I'll slip up one day though. Yeah. Is she gonna pick up that 2K golf? But yeah. So incels. That's more or less the whole breakdown of incels. They hate women because women don't want to be with them, even though they aren't necessarily the greatest guys to be with in the first place. Looks aside, they're always the guy that say, "What? I'm a nice guy." I always feel like if you have to say you're a nice guy, you're not a nice guy. Say what the fuck it is, fam. I say I'm shitty all the time. My girl knows that I have qualities that aren't the greatest, and she puts up with it because, hey, I'm a deity. But
shout out to Ren for that though, because
what?
Some shit you be telling me, I be like, damn, nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think it'd be that bad.
I mean, I don't know that bad, but I still be like, damn, nigga, that's mean.
I mean, like she knows that I be joking, but I don't. But so they always be like, "Oh, I'm a nice guy. I'm the perfect match for you." Blase, blase. So why don't you want to be with me? And then you be shitty as hell. That's nigga for stalking a teen and shooting her dad. Yeah. Oh my! I wasn't even looking at the tattoos. Shit. That's obsession. Beta showed me a picture of a guy that was stalking a teenager and killed her fucking dad. And he got tattoos of her name all over his body saying, "I love her." And what do you think that middle one said that's blurred? They got her name and then it's blurred. What do you think it says, pussy?
I don't know, but that shit is crazy.
Yeah, like he literally got this shit tattooed on her like he's her personal shrine. And bodied her dad. For whatever reason, doesn't even matter, but he bodied her dad.
He probably said, "Get out of here, crazy."
Oh yeah? Bop. Pull out the blicky on you right quick.
The blicky.
Get blicky. So, what else we got here? We got... Apparently, they also say there's red pill women, which I couldn't find much on, because I don't think there's much would be... Like, the only thing I did see, there's like a red pill women thing on Reddit, but that more so just seems like women coming to the defense of men. And like... yeah, there we go, Reddit. I'm talking about Reddit. This shit was in 2013, by the way. Gratitude, boyfriend. It's like they just post like random shit.
Yeah.
Like it's not really red pill women that say gratitude. What are you thankful for? What the fuck does got to do with red pill shit, fam? See, when should I make a move with this guy? Like, okay, that's something like, okay, now let me get some fucking... Oh, shit. And I like that. First thing, I'm 23. My best friend is 30. She's trying to make a move on her best friend. Let's get it.
Let me tell you how to make a move on him. You get him alone and you pull your titties out.
Yeah.
And if he's not a bundle of sticks, he knows the vibes.
Yeah. Pull up a LTG video, one of the mom fucking jokes, and then just do it.
Yeah.
You like a low tier god? Hi, isn't this funny? I'm about to do it on you.
Double-handed slurp and glurp.
Facts. Gave me double stack because you know I got the BBC. Am I dealing with a manipulative player?
One hand. Other hand.
Okay, so here's what we're going to the red pill. But it's not like I'm not seeing nothing that's like OD, like women being like fucking, yeah, man, I just fucked this nigga and this, that, and the third. Like, when I think red pill women, I think women understanding like men do shit behaviorally, socially, blah blah blah. But it's not that at all. It's just like they just ask for dating advice. It's like it's not what I was expecting at all in the red pill woman thread. But whatever, we here, fam. So my other shit. And now we go.
Did you go and buy that notebook?
Not specifically for this. I bought it for
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when I be at work, anything I think about right now.
Oh, nice.
So MGTOWs. To those of you who are also confused on what the fuck a MGTOW is. MGTOW stands for Men Going Their Own Way. We're going back to red pill here for a second. Red pill guys understand that women behave a certain way due to fucking social and fucking the shit that's engraved in their DNA to do certain things, blah blah blah. MGTOW niggas understand this, so you know what? I ain't dealing with this shit. That shit came unplugged. I touched it. I don't know when it went out. I don't know when my mic went out because no one said anything yet. But yeah, so MGTOW guys, They understand that red pill shit. Oh, there it is. I'm trying not to touch it. I don't know why the cord keeps popping out. I need to put some tape on this bitch. But
I think it doesn't stick in there. It's supposed to lock in there.
It's supposed to. Like if I'd even do something like, oh, it didn't work that time. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? We back in the game. So MGTOW guys are essentially red pill guys. They understand that women do things because of behavioral and social and DNA shit from back in the day, blah, blah, blah. And they say, you know what? I ain't dealing with this shit. I'm going my own way. Now, what do you think that means?
They're about to become a bundle of sticks.
Now, they swear that they're not, but to me, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Because essentially, like, they say, like, it goes beyond fucking men going their own ways and anti-feminist, misogynist. How can you be misogynist? Well, I guess. Misogynistic and mostly online community advocating for men to separate themselves from women and from a society which they believe has been destroyed by feminism. Now that last part, some may have a little bit of truth to it, but separating myself from women, huh? It's not just, oh, I'm not gonna date a woman or I'm not gonna do this. They limit their interactions with women. Like even as far as just speaking to women, period, they gonna try their best to not speak to a woman if they don't have to, because that's how down they are for men. I don't want you to be that down for me. Boy, you look like shit, fam. What's up with your eye? Like this eye looks like you got punched in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I guess you keep rubbing it like it, but it looks like you got punched in your eye. But so yeah, they just like, fuck it, fam. I'm gonna go my own way. And they swear, they say this shit is like for, I guess, personal growth. Like I'm not gonna because I'm not dealing with women, I got a lot more time to work on myself. And to me, most of the time when a guy says I'm gonna work on myself, to me, you're working on yourself to be more appealing to women. I feel like that's all the end game, fam. Like you can't just be like, yo, I'm gonna work on myself and improve myself for me, and then that's it. And I'm just gonna live alone for the rest of my days. I don't think that's how it works.
I'm be real with you, man. I hate bitches.
I know,
but I don't hate them enough to like not stick my cock in them.
God damn, what the fuck is this? PDF file? Let's just zoom in on this. Meet the men giving up on women. They say there's levels to it.
You can't be 18 giving up on bitches.
He has never had a girlfriend and isn't planning on finding one. Not now, not ever. It sounds like, does that not sound bundly?
Sounds like a bundly to me.
Hookup sex is too risky for words. Girls can wake up the next day and claim you raped them. I'm genuinely too scared to go near a woman. Just in case. I understand.
Yep.
But at the same time,
gotta roll them dice.
Yeah. Like he literally said, I'm too scared to go near a woman because I'm scared she's gonna accuse me of rape.
I mean, I feel him on that though.
At university, I'm made to feel like a rapist all the time. I've never had a relationship, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime too soon. It's just too dangerous.
He's 18 though. You don't really know what he's saying. By the time he gets like 21, fuck, he's gonna see like, damn, that bitch got a fat ass. I'm trying to hit her.
Yeah. Neither does he see the point of marriage, since half of them end in divorce. Marriage is like playing Russian roulette with 3 bullets in a cylinder. I've never been interested in having kids since I learned about the lack of fathers' rights. The whole system is stacked against men. Our generation has been screwed over by feminism. People might say it's sad, but I'm checking it out. What are the levels? It's supposed to be in here somewhere. Fam. Shit. I literally said, what are the levels of MGTOW? Level 1 sees women for what they are, but still take the risk. Where's that at? All right. Where's find? Is there a find button here? There's not a find button here. Give me a second. I need to see this. What are the levels to this shit, fam? It's levels to everything, bro. Levels to everything. I don't see not a level on this motherfucker. Oh. Find. Level. I spelled it right? I did. Okay. Bop. Okay, there are 4 levels of MGTOW. Here we go. Level 1 sees women for what they are, but still take the risk. Damn, are you level 1? See now, I kind when you put it like that, I understand too. But
I think every man is most men are level 1.
Yeah, because it's like I understand that anyone that I get with could possibly just accuse me of raping and get me put away forever.
Yeah, but I always have receipts on. Like, well, like if I ever about to fuck a bitch, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I have receipts. Mm-hmm. I Trey Songz my shit. You can never get me.
Level 2 believes in dating, but not marriage or cohabitation. So you're definitely still level 1.
I'm not getting married, fam. The worst fucking contract you can ever sign. If I ever got married, it would be the prenup would fucking make sure you left me in rags.
Ironclad.
But even prenup's not ironclad because all you got to do is say he made me sign it in distress.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Dre.
Yeah, shout out to fucking this notary and this third party that's going to be there when I have you sign this shit.
Facts.
Asking you dummy questions.
Yeah.
Are you signing this under your own volition?
Yeah, you finna do this shit like terms and conditions, big dog. Fuck that. Don't skip through. You're going to need this. Okay, let's go. Level 3 doesn't believe in dating women at all and limits their interactions with them. Okay. Like, I don't know what that entails.
That's vague as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like limited, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe just.
They say if you don't believe in dating women, then I guess that means that like you're not gonna go out your way to talk to a woman.
Well, I mean, maybe believe in dating, just believe in smanging them and going without the limited interactions. I guess I would be number 3. I don't believe in dating. Just believe in sliding my.
I mean, I don't think so because level 4 is like the be all end all. Level 4 tries to limit interaction with not only women but with the state. They believe in going ghost and trying to stay invisible to men and women. So these niggas like, I'm in the house and you will never see me. So I would have to assume that level 3, you're not schmanging nothing. Cause somebody said they promote sex dolls. Cause if you can't fuck a woman, then what you gonna smash? Just pocket pussy.
I know niggas that fuck bitches and have sex dolls still.
Why? And did you ask?
Huh?
Did you ask?
I don't. You get a sex doll. You see how these motherfuckers look nowadays? I'd get one.
I mean, the high tech ones, yeah.
They're fucking, of course, high tech. Let's tell you right now. If I had, I mean, that's really gonna suck. If I had,
I was just about to say. Speaking of sucking,
if I had $5 million right now, I would definitely buy me a sex doll.
How much you dropping?
If I have $5 million, like in the bank,
can I say like the top of the line is like 20 G's?
Easy. Easy. I would literally go up to 50.
50 G's?
Yeah, because
for the most elite level,
it's an investment. Invested on me draining my balls.
You didn't even have to say it like that.
I didn't, but
whatever.
Here we go.
But yeah,
50 G's.
So yeah, they say they promote sex dolls and they promote just a bunch of like weird shit. Just because if they're not gonna deal with a woman, then they gotta fucking I gotta get drained somehow. So I'm either gonna beat it or I'm gonna skeet it in the sex doll. Beat it or skeet it.
That's facts.
So there we go. This is like the final level of like red pill God. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Women are trash, period. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that homie didn't have, like, valid points, because those are valid points. But it's like, okay, most things in life, you got to take risks.
Facts.
So, you can't be 18 and be like, I'm too scared of getting accused of being a rapist.
Well,
I guess you said at university, I'm made to feel like a rapist. So, you probably go to, like, a very feminist-dominated
he's
university.
fucking weird, and they fucking make fun of him because he's weird.
Maybe he might just have that rapist look.
Maybe.
Got the pedo stash?
Or he could be like my fucking cousin who's at fucking Six Flags with a fucking hoodie on in 100-degree weather with the hoodie up. Talk about he's not hot. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's like me with this when I ain't have the fan. Yeah, nigga, I'm alright.
Nah, nigga, you asked for that other shit that's still sitting over there. You asked for that.
I didn't. At first, we went to go get that shit as a unit. We both thought it would be effective. And then I said, yo, do you get the fan? He was like, nah. Well, no, I don't remember what I said, but I didn't say I was. I did not say I'm okay with using that. I did not say that. Pull up go ahead, Trey Songz, get the receipt. Get the receipt, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. This shit been said for what? 2 weeks? 3? Go back 3 weeks ago. 3 Wednesdays ago. I don't give a fuck. I did not say give me that. 'Cause you already said you woke up pissed that day, so you wasn't hearing nothing anybody was saying to you.
10:55 a.m. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to put the air conditioner filter shit in the freezer and find a picture. I say, yeah. You ain't say, don't forget to go get me a fan. You said, don't forget to put the air conditioner filter in the freezer.
But is that me?
That's you saying. If you say that, that obviously you don't want the fucking. Why would he use the air conditioner shit and the fan at the same time? Do you see the logic?
Yeah.
So I looked at that. I said,
you was pissed anyway because you didn't give a fuck.
When I read it, I still was gonna get you your fan. Me being pissed I wasn't pissed at you.
So
I was gonna go get you a fucking fan. But then you said, make sure you put this. I was like, all right, when he want to try that shit then today, that nigga, that's on him. And I happily took my ass downstairs.
But I
put it in the freezer the day before.
You said you was gonna go, but you said you was gonna go get me a fan. So you still just went back on your word anyway.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
What is blowing on you right now? No homo.
Definitely an elite level fan.
Then shut your bitch ass up.
You brought it up, nigga.
No, I'm
what
just
you
saying,
talking about? I didn't say shit. That shit is just gonna be there forever as a fucking relic. And you keep bringing that stupid fucking shit up. I don't give a fuck about that fan, my nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Chat. If someone fucking tells you in the morning to fucking put an air conditioner filter in the goddamn freezer, they don't want the fan no more.
Because I knew you didn't give me the fan.
I was going to get this shit.
I knew you didn't, though. I knew you didn't.
I was going to go get this shit that day. I was literally getting ready. I was rolling out of bed.
I don't believe it.
I was rolling out of bed and I was like, "Dad, go get this shit."
You said a week prior, yo, I'm going to get you a fan. Because most of the time when I tell you to do something, you don't do it until it's time to do it.
Facts. That's why I was getting the day of.
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck was I going to have a fan sitting there? And then I got you your fan.
I don't give a fuck, fam. I'm talking about the Manosphere. You want to be right, then all right, my nigga, you was right. That I said I wanted to use the fucking ugly shit. I didn't like it. I was sweating, and I was upset. Is that what the fuck you want to hear, my nigga? I don't give a fuck about this stupid air conditioning. I don't give a fuck. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why don't we call this Manosphere? I'm done. You know that was funny. I'm done.
It was. That was clever.
I'm done.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm done.
I don't give a fuck.
Keep going on with your thing. It's actually pretty interesting.
All right, man. Any fucking ways. Any fucking ways. Where was I going with this? All right, boom. So you got to beat it or skeet it in the fucking sex doll shit, right? So now is where we go into the final chapter of the Manosphere, and that is the no-fap. Well, technically, we'll talk about the men's right niggas right quick before we get into the no-fap niggas. They're the last chapter because there's actually like data and shit on that. So, the men's rights movement, essentially, to me, they do just kind of seem like they're only a counter to feminists. Like they're like essentially they're like, yo, if a feminist say something, then I'm just gonna counter them only because I just feel like countering them, and I'm not really here to fight the good fight. I'm only here to be a counter to your argument.
Where do I sign up?
I mean, we gotta find the video of that guy that you got pissed off at. You want to play that? Want to play that little part?
I got pissed off at the guy?
No, I said what that guy got pissed.
Oh yeah.
You want to play that little clip?
Yeah.
About the lady turning up for a second?
Yeah. There you go right there in the
I can go to history. Let's get it. I'll be on the side. Let's get it. Let me see. Men's rights versus feminism.
Right racer.
Thinks it's
See, just the title alone, I'm ignoring you. Just the title alone, is toxic masculinity real? They talked about toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity is not real, by the way.
And they were saying that like, oh, how a man is raised. But he was like, what do you think is the definition of toxic masculinity? He's like, I believe how a man is brought up, like how men are brought up to not show emotion. Like if they fucking fall and scrape themselves or some shit, they taught not to cry. They just taught to repress their emotions all the fucking time. And when they get older, like that's what makes niggas not know how to react to women, because they've been taught to repress their emotions their whole fucking life. So they don't know how to act when they are faced with adversity, because they've been holding that shit back their whole fucking life.
Or maybe that they've seen growing up that women are extra emotional, that women are taught to be super emotional about everything. You don't have to cry because you fucking dropped a pencil on the floor. I know chicks that fucking be like, I just need to cry. A lot of chicks say that. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
Well, I think she said like a guy tried to, like the black girl, like she that might have been Thunder, but the black girl, she was like, oh, this guy tried to talk to me, and I was like, nah, I'm taking or whatever the fuck, and she like, homie looked like hurt. Like he was about to cry, like break down. And she was like, that's because that nigga ain't never dealt with his emotions before. Like a nigga shouldn't be breaking down about to cry just because I told him that.
But I mean, that nigga has mental problems. Or she's fucking, I don't believe her. I don't believe no nigga like,
yeah, just
some random. Number one, she's not even in the realm of being bad.
Nah.
All right?
Not
so like, I'm not going to cry because you turned me down. Maybe he cried because she turned him down. Like, damn, bitch, if she turned me down, I ain't got no hope.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm gonna play a little short segment from this video that had men's rights guys versus feminists, and more or less, it seemed like the men's rights movement is they're fighting for legal rights of men. So like in the court system, of course, in marriage, most men get fucked over. In like child support, anything to do with a kid, the man mostly gets fucked over. That seems to be their main talking point. Oh, this is yeah. Let's get it. I'm gonna play a little segment of this. They said, I feel that the other side doesn't understand my values.
I think a lot.
Guy in the yellow hoodie is an incel, by the way, so I didn't listen to anything you had to fucking say.
A lot of times when a movement is created, the other side thinks that they're being attacked or think that it's some like attempt at erasure. That's not what feminism is about at all. What do you need a whole men's rights activism movement for? I'm sincerely confused.
Well, I mean, like, I will advocate for positive.
Go ahead and say something. You about to say something?
I was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Masculinity and what men should represent and healthy outlets for men. Like, I still think the Boy Scouts should be exclusively the Boy Scouts, for example, one of those things.
I agree.
Where I would like to think that we could get some common ground is when it comes to the clear biases that are in the court system, especially in the marriage and family court system, right? And right there is what I would advocate for when it comes to men's rights.
The things that stand valid, like that I'm hearing from y'all that are like valid to me, come from a place of like, I'm treated like unfairly by the system. Versus a lot of the things women are saying, it's also America in the system as well, but a lot of it is like harm from men.
How and where?
How and where what?
Where's this harm from men coming from?
Okay, it started when I was young. I'm not gonna talk too long. I was 16, got a bottle thrown at me because I told a boy no. It started when I was in a club, a boy touched me, I said no, he kept touching me, it got to the point he got violent. It gets to the point that the only reason why a man decided to stop touching me in the bookstore I talked about earlier is because he realized my husband was not too far away, and he said, sorry bro, never said sorry to me. That's why, and that's off the top of my head. This is why I get upset, because I'm like, I'm here to talk about like, how you feel, but when you just dismiss the fact that women actually have experiences, that's when it seems like it's about more than your rights. It seems like it's about your ego. And that's where I get pissed off, because how dare you tell another human being that their experiences, what they're telling you right in front of your face, is not valid.
I didn't say they were invalid, I said how and why. I'm trying.
Look at that. She popped off all the fucking way. She went all the way left, and this soldier kept his cool and said, I just asked you how and why.
Yeah.
And then she went, fucking, I got a bottle thrown at me when I was 16. Bitch.
Trying to understand.
How and why?
and
Because
listen.
it happened. It happened many times. It happened yesterday. It happened the day before.
Okay, I think some of the things.
My man is like, yo, what the fuck? He's just like it definitely seemed like my girl just like she's had this conversation before with somebody and maybe she got triggered by something. Like, I don't see what like maybe she's heard that so many times and she's just tired of explaining it. But all my man said was like, how and where is this harm from men coming from? If you would have said your examples, and then I'm sure you would be like, okay, I understand. Then she's gonna be like, you're gonna tell me that my experiences aren't valid? Like, bitch, I just found out about your experiences. How could I tell you that your experiences, popped off immediately? My man is chill as hell.
I feel like she took an L when she had that conversation before, and she just I'm gonna be real with you, man. Sometimes women way of fucking, they just go crazy, and then be like, oh, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I'm saying? But he did the right thing. He didn't match her emotion level. He just said, I just asked you why. You don't want to go crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck if a nigga touched you in the club. Nah, I just asked you a question.
Yeah, he's like, it's really, like she's acting like because he asked how and where that's invalidating. Like almost like she's saying that he doesn't believe that a man can harm a woman. She hasn't been heard in the past and she's tired, but it doesn't make it right for her to go off like that. I agree.
She was like, it was like this. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. No, she was like, how dare you ask me how and why? That's basically what it is.
Yeah, pretty
how
much.
dare you ask me how and why, nigga?
Yeah.
If I say it, it is what it is. Whoever married that fucking piece of work, you are
a soldier.
Man.
Of the finest caliber. Or maybe a nigga that just can just take a bunch of shit. Because I definitely feel like she's dishing it out.
I feel like she on this old feminist shit, but he probably puts her in her fucking place all the time.
Maybe that's why she got upset.
Maybe. I don't get to say this shit at home. And there's a man here. I'm not about to let this fucking Theo XL talk to me like this. You know what I'm saying? How dare you?
That's funny. But yeah. So it's like I was looking at like a couple videos like this, like men's right versus feminist right. And it's definitely like, to me what it seems, they're fighting two different fights, so you really can't even compare the two movements, honestly. Because like you heard the shit they was talking about, they was like, oh, why should a woman have to pay extra tax for feminine products and shit like that? That ain't got shit to do with niggas getting fucked over in child support.
Do they have to pay extra tax for feminine products?
Or I've heard that before, but I don't know if that's like 100% true.
Jelly, do you get tax extra when you have to buy tampons? Or maxi pads?
Extra taxes.
Or V cups?
On feminine. Definitely Thunder, by the way.
Oh, you already looked, yeah.
Oh, the pink tax. Well, it just says cost more. But I have heard it's like a woman's razor and a man's razor. The woman's razor is definitely way more expensive. I think even like women's deodorant. A price gap that an average year could add up to as much as $1,400. Ooh, we're skipping that one. It's a routine restores matter from the pick up the judge. Is a transgender talking about this? You don't count me.
I don't know and I don't fucking care.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the, like, I've heard of the pink tax shit before, but even still, it's like, that's minimal. In my opinion, it could be something. Well, I got tampon tax. What the fuck is that? As the vast majority of consumers of feminine products are women, the increased cost has been criticized as being discriminatory by women. The tampons is not a special tax levied directly on feminine hygiene products. Excuse me. That's how much I don't care about that shit. I mean, I understand. Like I said, but that's like that's their fight. That's the fight they're fighting. But men are fighting, yo, if I get divorced, why should I have to give up half my shit?
They're fighting a real fight. Not fucking tax on fucking tampons that you're only gonna use once a month. Buy it in bulk then.
So yeah, well, I just keep this pulled up for whatever reason. But so yeah. Like that's why I really can't compare the two fights. Even when they say men's rights versus feminism or feminist rights or whatever the case may be, it's not even in the same ballpark. So it can't be the men's rights versus feminine rights if y'all not even talking about the same shit. It's like it's coming to be you arguing about checkers, I'm arguing about chess. It's like we're not even playing the same game here. And like not to even say that women's arguments aren't valid, but if it ain't what I'm saying ain't got shit to do with what you're saying. But or maybe men's niggas could just be attacking the feminist shit. They could just be coming at them like, hey, we got way more important shit to worry about than y'all do, so shut the fuck up. If that's how they're coming at them, then you got the right to be upset.
That's facts.
Yeah. So if that's how niggas are coming at y'all, then I 100% understand. But if not, you fight your fight, you let us fight our fight.
That's facts.
So, because I don't give a fuck what a feminist does. Like, to me, most of them just seem just...
angry for no fucking reason.
Yeah. It seem a little hurt. They've been... It seemed like they hate men.
When you want to piss a feminist off? I remember when this one feminist chick was talking, and I was like, when's the last time you've been fucked well? She was not happy. She was yelling in my face, pointing in my face for like 15 minutes. So this is why you need to be fucked well. That bitch tried to fight me.
Oh, well. She knew that she could have got away with doing whatever she wanted to do. She could have stabbed you at that point, and the cops would have been like, well, you did say that. Like, well, it doesn't mean I deserve to be
I didn't
stabbed.
know words warranted a 6-inch gash.
Yeah. But it's all good, though. I'll walk it off.
This motherfucker.
Like I said, it does seem like in some cases it definitely do seem like men be like it's only a counter argument. Like some men like really don't give a fuck about the fight. They just fighting the fight just to piss feminists off. So like I said, I can't really say that I agree with what the men's right be saying, and I agree with some stuff that the feminists be saying, but y'all don't need to be butting heads because y'all in two different lanes. So just stay in your own lane and don't go out your way to try to attack somebody else's argument or whatever. But that's the men's rights niggas. They on some other shit too, but who gives a fuck? And now we move into the final chapter.
The final chapter.
The final chapter of our little journey into the Manosphere. I hope you guys have been entertained. Hopefully I wasn't boring the fuck out y'all niggas talking about some shit. I found this shit to be highly fucking interesting, and hopefully y'all niggas did too. But we're going to the final shit. This really ain't got shit to do with the Manosphere, but I just lumped this shit in with these niggas because this is probably what the MGTOW niggas be doing. If you can't fuck, you got a fat. But that's how niggas get addicted to porn and shit. So when you get addicted to porn and that shit takes over your life, they recommend going down the pathway of no fap. Now, I tried to figure out the distinction. Is it just no masturbation or is it no ejaculation period, like no fucking? And some niggas say both. Some niggas say only masturbation or only no masturbation. But they always try to bring science and shit into it. The first thing, appreciate that, Jelly. For the most part, everybody always brings up athletes. Oh, Mike Tyson in his prime, he abstained from doing this and this for like 5 years, and that's why the nigga was a beast. It's like, I agree. But what do you do for a living? You work at Office Depot, huh?
Mike Tyson used to fuck all the time. What are they talking about?
That's just what niggas said.
Niggas is lying.
Well, we can do a quick Google search. Mike Tyson abstinence. Let us see. Mike Tyson explained the reason why he refused to have sex for 5 years during his reign as the most feared man on the planet. See? Didn't fuck for 5 years.
I don't believe that, Mike. I don't fucking believe that for 1 second.
Did Mike Tyson really not have sex for 5 years? There's a sports doctrine about abstinence, which explains that someone must not have sex for long periods of time, and a no-sex rule for weeks before an important fight for boxers. Some people advocate that it converts sperm into nutrients and testosterone. That's what most niggas argue is the testosterone levels and shit. I was looking at one video that said, it was this video, fucking the no fap benefits timeline. And he was saying that, after about the first 48 hours is always gonna be the hardest. Cause if you're used to fucking doing this shit a few times a week, trying to fucking cut that shit cold turkey, you might relapse. And most niggas might go in the beginning, you go 3 days, you relapse. Go 4 days, relapse. Go 6 days. Like it's always gonna be, you're gonna keep fucking relapsing until you get your shit together. But what is that? Let's get it. So he was saying that like after the first week, like he said storing ball juice, you convert that shit into energy, right? Like, where's that fucking kid? Where's the kid? There he is. This kid.
I can get you to quit.
Who the fuck are you? So this fucking kid. This the first video I watched on this shit. This fucking kid, and he was saying this ain't even the most recent video. Where's the one that you just fucking posted? How to escape? Yeah, this shit. Yeah, he brought up fucking no fap changed my life. All right, now first let's analyze. I'm even gonna get you guys a part of it. Analyzing. Enhance. What'd you call them?
Pumps and sticks?
That you did. And I might be inclined to agree.
His hair on fleek though, can't even hate.
Yeah, the curls is out here. The curls
His
out
hair is
here,
on
though.
fleek.
Like some of his other videos is like hair tutorials on how to get your hair to curl. I was about to watch that shit too. Like, yo, my nigga, I want my shit to curl up like that. That's true. Creative energy and orgasm. Fam, who is this? Don't keep popping it. Who is this human that just keeps popping in here but will never address themselves by name? Anyways, so that's what this guy's arguing. He's like, okay, I used to do YouTube and I always felt like I was waking up burnt out or I didn't really have any creativity or whatever. But once I started NoFap, I was able to wake up more energized. I always, like, it helped me get my creative juices flowing. Like, I always felt like, and he said like when you orgasm, it was whatever, this creative energy in the orgasm, you release some energy. But if you keep that energy stored inside of you, you can use, well, he's basically saying if you want to be productive, you can take the energy that you got stored inside of you and put it into being productive. So he's saying you could either use this energy and be productive, or you can just fucking explode on yourself and just let that shit go to waste. That's essentially what this kid is arguing in this shit. And not to say that like I was still like, because I was so deep in this shit, I said, you know what, I might go a week just to see what the fuck these punk ass niggas is talking about. But
I just don't remember the last time I did that.
But no fap?
Like,
oh, how long you been? Like, take a guess.
I know I said I was going to do it. I know I said I was going to do it the other day, but I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say maybe like 3 weeks, maybe a month.
And when
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Do you feel more energized?
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Well, I guess like you have like fucking sleep apnea and like other shit going on.
Sleep apnea?
Well, you can't sleep well.
I have that's insomnia, nigga.
Whatever the fuck. What's sleep apnea?
Sleep apnea is when motherfuckers like my homie Banks or Keys, when you sleeping, you can't breathe when you sleep.
Who gives a fuck, my nigga? Y'all know what I meant. Insomnia.
No, you don't. That's two different things.
I don't give a fuck.
You drop it.
All right, my nigga.
But
yeah, you got insomnia, so I don't think that really counts because you look like shit. You can manifest when you orgasm, but I'm not holding shit in.
I'm be real with you, man. Some of the best things I've done is after I busted one.
Mm-hmm.
Like
mentally, like creative,
yeah,
creative
wise.
wise.
Because your mind is clear as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't bust one, what's on your mind? Pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, it may be different with chicks, but shit, nigga, on my mind, pussy.
Yeah.
Until like, I busted up, but girls.
Yeah.
You know?
Or like sometimes I might just use it as like a sleep aid. You like, damn, I can't sleep. Let me go ahead and bust and then just roll over and just fucking.
I'd be like, nah. Nah.
That's about as far as I go. Like I don't necessarily just. Like the way a lot of these niggas talk about it is like niggas that's OD addicted to like masturbate. Like they might be looking at porn like it's television. Like they look at porn for like hours at a time and just be chilling. Like I'm not doing that shit, fam.
Terry Crews is on that shit.
Yeah, I saw he was on one of the videos, but I don't like him as a human, so I didn't click on his video talking about his shit. But did they say the other guy talking about dopamine and shit. So he said when you orgasm, it has I'd be angry and fucking shit up when I hold shit in. Let's get it.
That is absolutely true.
So he said when you orgasm, it releases dopamine to the brain, like this is a good feeling or whatever. But when you hold that shit in, your body starts to crave dopamine. So
I just realized what that fucking screen name means.
What?
Pretty Young Thing in ATL.
Not yet. Cause I still don't know who that is. Once whoever this human is reveals that true identity, I will gladly ban them. But they refuse to do so. Who gives a fuck? Boom. So they were saying that like, okay, when you orgasm, it releases dopamine to the brain. Like, okay, this is a good thing. This is a good feeling. Blah blah blah. So the more you do it, like it's more or less making your dopamine receptors like kind of burnt out or whatever. Because like now you're used to having this sense of dopamine all the time. Like it's easy to get to, it's instant gratification. So if you can just get it whenever you want to, like it's not gonna be the release of dopamine is not gonna be as potent. I just realized that. Well, I wasn't looking at the name either.
I ain't really give a fuck. I don't really care that much. I figured out who it is.
I only looked at the identity. Who?
It's Dawn.
You sure? Okay. All right. Well, she might get banned. So now they're saying that when you stop masturbating or stop having sex or stop orgasming, now your brain is now searching for dopamine or the feeling of dopamine or something like that. So now you start to find other actions in your life more enjoyable. You start to appreciate certain things more because you can't get dopamine from busting nuts. So your body or your mind has to find some way to make dopamine. So you just like, you look at the world through like a different lens or like some shit like that. All right, emojis, huh? Emoji one more time in my fucking chat. You sporadically pop up like every month just to drop some random hippie shit and then bounce. I'm getting tired of your shenanigans. Drop an emoji here again. You'll be dropping in the shadow realm with Pegasus. My bad, I'm on my tyrant shit. I need to calm down.
Just a little, calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. It don't call for that all the time, fam.
It's not all the time. She pops up once a month. Now all I do is ask
everybody else.
I just gave everybody swords. So that's over with. They all have swords now. So
until when you crush gems?
When we get gems, then, hey, what you want me to do, fam?
Alchemy dust.
But okay, so yeah. So now they talk about, or the video I was talking about, a guy who was talking about another chemical in the brain called oxytocin or something like that. And that's, I think you said you get that through like physical contact, through touch. So like if you get a hug, you'll appreciate a hug a lot more or some shit like that. I was like, I don't give a fuck about a hug, my nigga. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
I don't give a fuck about a hug unless I'm grabbing ass.
So like you basically they're saying depriving yourself of the instant gratification of orgasming, you force yourself to appreciate the little things in life.
Tell a chick to hug my dick with her lips.
That was crazy. Shit. So yeah, so that's more or less that thing behind. They say it's more like scientific shit behind it. Like they say, of course, they say it boosts testosterone. It what happened?
She said it sounds like you need to buzz.
Touche, my nigga.
That was good.
Hey, touche. I'll see you.
Look at D. Reveal yourself. No, don't throw it yet.
Okay.
This is funny. Reveal yourself.
That's funny. We can keep you up as the mystery woman. You'll be Catwoman. We'll never know your true identity, even though we do. We'll be guessing. We always assumed it was you at first, anyway. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically just like if Reggie is testosterone, and some guy said something. It was like the law of attraction or the law of opposite attraction or some shit like that. And he was saying that like, almost like you're glowing or some shit like that. Like if you got that energy, like and your testosterone is high, like you carry yourself a certain way, and it makes you more attractive to the opposite sex. So basically, they're saying if you don't bust nuts, it makes you more attractive to women.
No, stop it.
I'm only telling you what these niggas are saying.
This nigga right here, he look like a fucking sissy.
I'm only telling you what these niggas are saying. And also, by the way, let's go to his channel real quick. Cause he had put out a video. Boom. Why I'm 20 and never had a girlfriend. So I don't know if this might be the right guy to be taking advice from anyways. Take it with a grain of salt. No.
How do you look like that?
Shout out to the Manscaped ad. No one tops Badland, by the way. You ain't got no rap, fucking nigga.
If you're not finna put a dent in the ocean or have a rap about Manscaped, then.
Facts. This nigga probably finna smoke a blunt with a razor. So he's and that's just what everyone's saying. They just say that like, yo, you carry yourself different. Like I'm able to. The other guy that said he did NoFap for like a year or like a couple months or so, and he said like, yo, it made it a lot easier to talk to women. It basically made it a lot easier to talk to everybody. Like I became a social butterfly and blase, and like basically they trying to make this seem like the most positive shit that a nigga can do in his fucking life.
Niggas always gotta have an excuse for them to fucking branch out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It just can't be like you just come into your own. It gotta be some reason where you gotta be like, oh, you know, fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's because of this why I did this. No, nigga, that's who you are. Goddamn.
What? Oh yeah, mumbling.
Yeah,
angry mumble.
Yeah.
Murder.
Angry murmurs. Joe Rogie's on No Fappies.
Well, he probably. What would you say? If he's not laughing in the first 10 seconds, then.
Now with the corporation, I already studied the Talmud and did it for masturbation. Did you talk about this on the podcast? Yes. Dude, it's Ari knows about as much as anyone you're ever going to meet about Orthodox Jewish traditions and...
I don't know. We're not finna get Nick Cannon in this bitch. You can have that, Joe Rogan. So, yeah, basically just like they make it seem like fucking just, it's nothing but benefits. But like, that's why I say it all depends. Because some guys are like, it's orgasming, period. You can't even fuck. But then some people are like, well, it all depends. Cause man, I seen one shit. I think there is a website for this, by the way. The NoFap forums. What I said? I think I typed NoFap with a girlfriend. There we go.
I mean, if you got a girlfriend,
you can't orgasm though. Yeah, shout out to the NoFap forums. What did this guy say? Why you even think about FAP when you have girlfriend? So I guess this guy agreed that you can fuck anxiety and depression. It clears up your anxiety and depression, big dog.
I don't even. I be asking people what anxiety is because I
mean, it's just when situations make you feel nervous as fuck.
Man, fuck
more
that
or less.
Shit.
I mean, it's not nothing that can't be beat.
I don't know nervousness.
Yeah, it's nothing that can't be beat with fucking sheer willpower.
Look at Brad say, yeah.
Just need some advice. Yeah, but one guy was like, yeah, you can have gentle sex, but you can't bust.
Why am I putting my dick in you then? What's the point? Yo, these fucking new niggas. Whatever, man.
I said, yo, you can have gentle sex with your girl, but you cannot bust. I said, huh?
These fucking new niggas. I swear to God, fam.
Oh, where? I don't know. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. Like they anything where just like they all have fucking different viewpoints. So like, if any random nigga can just be like, well, I participated in it, but I do this shit anyways, even though I'm not supposed to. Then it's like that's not even the real shit. Then you ain't about that life. If you gonna know fap, if you gonna know it's well, I guess it's called no fap, so I guess it's just no masturbation. It's not no bust, no busting.
Facts, but that's.
I mean, but I guess
this is aggravating.
But I guess it's like the same shit, like, because essentially what they're just saying is, if you don't orgasm, then your mind, you unlock the next level of the matrix in your mind.
That's dumb shit.
Yeah,
that's dumb shit. The niggas listening to dumb people, man. When you fucking don't nut, you have dumb thoughts.
Yeah,
like I should get married or get a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Dumb thoughts, by the way.
I tell the story all the time. My homeboy hit me up. He was like, man, I think, man, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm where I want to be in my life. Yada yada yada. Like I don't have a girlfriend and I don't have kids, and I think this is when I should have yada 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 kids and whatnot. I say, yo, nigga, when's the last time you fucking like? When's the last time you got some pussy? He said, I mean, I'll beat off the other. No. That's not the same. When's the last time you got some pussy? When's the last time you came from some box? He said, I said, yo, get some box and then come talk to me about your life. This nigga hit me up like 4 days later. Yo, all that shit I was saying before, nigga. Cause that shit literally turns the poison in your system, son. It turns the poison in your system.
Yeah.
If it stays in there too long, it turns the poison.
I see nothing wrong about with it. Like if you want to go like the religious route or whatever, then you fucking more power to you. But hey, man, if you got a stroke or you got a bust, do what you got to do, fam.
Let the kids free.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. What the fuck? No fap success stories. What does it mean to be? Okay, that was my main question with this shit. What is the end goal?
Niggas ain't got shit, fam. They just like anybody successful. Oh, I ain't jerk off last week. Oh, he's a no fapper. Maybe he forgot.
Yeah, because it's legit. Like, what is the end goal? It's like, okay, I'm doing all this. My mind. I've unlocked my third eye. I've got the job that I wanted or whatever. I've done this. I've done all these things, and it's like, now what?
And it's like what Jelly said, where she said it makes you act crazy. How many times do your chick be nuts, and then you knock her down the right way, and then she's fine after that?
I think most guys can agree pretty often.
Exactly. So it's either you want something to eat, you done found something in my phone, or you want to get knocked down, but you don't want to get knocked down. Like you don't want to say you want to get knocked down. You do passive aggressive shit. You know what I mean, like throw your Waffle House away. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it, fam. Yeah. So that's my take on the Manosphere. A very, very interesting fucking online community. That shit is.
Everybody give Brett a round of applause, man. He did his thing today, man.
That shit is something, fam.
It is something. Am I gonna look into it more? No.
I'm not either. Like that's like I'm done. Like I heard about the no fap niggas like a while ago, and I was like, well, these niggas are nuts. But I didn't know it was a part of like fucking part of an online community of fucking niggas just saying a whole bunch of crazy shit. Like if I would known they had all this crazy shit going with it, then I definitely would have did my research on this a while ago. This shit is fascinating as fuck.
Who doesn't have what is there not an online community for nowadays though? Everything's a fucking online community.
What they call that shit? Rule 34?
That's what they call it?
Well, no, I think that's like everything on the internet. There's some fucking sexual shit about it. I think that's it. I think it's Rule 34. Rule 34 is an adult internet meme and slang that states that as a rule, internet pornography exists concerning every conceivable topic.
There you go.
Yeah. So if it exists, that's porn. If it exists, that's porn of it.
You're done now.
We can just end the pod. What the fuck?
Let's just end it. You're done now.
But yeah, I'm gonna try that white supremacist shit next time. I just need to find the right way to infiltrate. I need to find out my alt alias.
Right way to infiltrate.
I need to do that.
Just
shit
say you're not black and not a Jew, nigga.
Just
watch Black Klansman.
Do that shit I did earlier. Fucking turn myself whiteface.
Yo, shit.
Like, yo.
You got nigger features, but you got a white man's skin. I don't know what to say about you.
I mean, listen. I know I was born a certain way, but I'm albino. I identify with white man.
See the black guy? I was adopted to a white family, so the Confederate flag is entrenched into my family, and what they're trying to get rid of this shit, yada yada yada. You see that black guy?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm not. Just gonna let you know, I am what you would call an Uncle Ruckus. I don't really support my race at all. You know, I've seen the facts and statistics. You know, I know that black on black crime is a problem, fam. Like, fuck them niggas. Now let me in. I just want to see.
That's what they always go to, statistics.
I just want to see one conversation between two races.
Really?
Yeah, I genuinely want to know like what two racist people like if they have like in the conversation where they just agreeing with each other.
Damn,
what the fuck did that look like?
Fucking like I could have. I'm trying to figure out that website, fam.
What?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, the white racist website, white supremacist website. Don't matter. Don't worry about it, fam. Like I'll find some way to do it. But yeah, fam. This was not to say that I ain't dedicate too much time. It's probably like an hour or two a day. It's like when I wake up in the morning getting ready for work, I just pull up some video and just start writing shit down. But if I see something else that I think is interesting, I'm definitely ready to fucking go off the deep end and get my ass right back out on the fucking streets to see what niggas is saying.
Bread, the thingy thing.
Huh?
I was gonna call you an incel, but you're not. Bread, the infiltrator.
Let's get it. What's your cousin's name? Incel Array?
Yes.
Let's get it.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. I hope he ends up okay. I'm trying to figure out. I think it was Nigger Mania. I'm trying to figure out the website.
I'm sure most people like that, like probably when it gets out from under their parents' household, they normally branch out and do some crazy shit. So let's just hope he doesn't fucking swing the other way. You know? Mm-hmm. All right, my nigga. That's about all I got.
I still put that on his pop song.
Oh, of course, absolutely. It's definitely all on the dad. I need to see. You ain't got nothing else?
Nah, nothing noteworthy. I'll save it till next week again.
Let me see. I'll take one final stab. See if I seen anything funny we can end on.
Found it.
Let's get it. What's the name of it?
It is niggermania.co.
Let's have a laugh. Oh boy.
The forums is where you want to go.
That we might get banned.
Yeah, you can't put that
up. Yeah, I can't pull it up, but
the website, y'all, is niggermania.co.
Yeah. So give me
niggers in education.
I will definitely be on this website immediately. I am enthralled and I'm ready to rumble. Let me see. The fuck? What is this? Well, I'm at a school board meeting.
Some of the website forums. Nigger fucksation in the TNB. Nigger crime. Video niggers. Niggers in Africa and the Caribbeans. Uppity niggers.
I can't do that.
Nigger jokes.
I don't think you can click that link.
Re-up on that.
All right, basically, I'm gonna be hitting up these niggas pretty fucking soon. All right, y'all. So if you ain't got nothing else to be, you can go ahead and get us up out of here, fam.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody that come out today. Appreciate the pod. Everybody that watches, make sure y'all drop a like. Tell your friends about it. Link, subscribe. And you know what they say about chicken.